Hello, everybody. My name is Cal. I'm your dungeon master, and I can confidently say that this episode, year of our Lord of Lies, episode 24.
Praise be to his infernal majesty.
It might just be the last episode of chapter 2. I was tempted to ask Kelly to name it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I know.
You were tempted.
And after this,
what were you tempted to do?
We're just letting it go, folks. Yeah, like I said, my name is Cal. I'm the dungeon master, and we're ready to steal jokes from each other and decent into Avernus. That was also a Kelly joke earlier.
It's pretty decent.
But yeah, I would like to introduce our players before we jump right back into it. I'm going to start with Kelly. Hello, Mr. Blue.
Oh, yes, that's me, Dubba-dee-dubba-die. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Descend to Avernus. I'm Kelly. I use he and him, and so does Ozarian Raventide, the cleric of Asmodeus. I love him. Yep. This is the best purchase that I've made with a Funko Pop ever, for sure. So, yeah, hi, how's it going, everybody? I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to get the hell out of this chapter because the Elturel thing doesn't make any sense to me, and I don't know why we're in Elturel, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. So that's me.
I think that's the gist of. I think that's the gist of most. A peek behind the curtain. I think that's the gist of most DMs on the subreddit for Descent into Avernus. They were like, "How do I make my players care about being here?" And I'm like, ooh, would that I could answer you, my friends. But maybe Allonté has an answer. Hello, Allonté.
It's because it's the right thing to do. Hi, yes, my name is Allonté. He and they, and so is Altair Glassmon-Constel, a astral elf, a Circle of Stars druid, and a soon-to-be-seen sorcerer.
Uh-oh. A soon-to-be-seen sorcerer.
Yes.
We usually have we have an emotional sorcerer, or is that swashbuckler? Emotional swashbuckler. Slowly turning into, by episode 30, I'm just going to be the Swedish chef.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Like as the DM. Ooh, roll an investigation check.
Yep, that you just summarized my time in Rime of the Frost Maiden right there. Let's go to this cave. There's magic inside.
Magic. But yeah, Caitlan is going to be here. She's just a little bit late.
She's here right now.
Oh,
she's just succeeded her stealth roll.
Oh, that happens often with Julian.
Yep, with rouges.
But I see Michael here. Hello.
Oh, speaking of borking things up, hi everyone, it's me, Michael, back here on Dork Tales, and I'm going to be playing tonight Nosh Felnar, the Path of the Giant Goblin Barbarian. He is so small and yet so big, and yet will never be able to hide stealthily like Julian. It's sad, but not really.
Has he ever tried?
Why hide when you can be 10 feet tall?
Exactly.
Have you tried hiding while you're 10 feet tall?
Funny thing about that, I can use it as a bonus action as a goblin, so I don't know what he would hide behind, but he would try.
Does size affect stealth at all in 5e?
No, not according to the core
technically
rules.
Not?
Has everybody seen Beverly Hills Ninja? Because I'm picturing him stepping out from behind a tree that's like as large around as his leg and just like, whoop.
No, I got a way that we can fix this. We'll just have to get our hands on a few infernal war machines.
Yeah, and then stealth will...
I can't believe Vecna got the war machines before you guys. Or us guys. I'm one of these guys.
I'm one of we're all
it's just a prequel. Here. We're not going to talk about it here.
No, it's a sequel.
Prequel.
Sidequel.
It can be both.
Okay.
And
NyQuil.
we normally Robin would be here.
Do you see? It's
but
almost like I can
Emberlynn's
feel her
MIA.
in the chat.
It's almost like we can sense her. If you're out there somewhere, give us a sign. Wait, aren't you guys level 7 level wise?
Are we level 7?
I
That is why I
think
made
I double.
a sorcerer.
Yes.
So yes.
Well, then watch.
I know that 2 levels have come to y'all fairly quickly.
Well, watch me level us up super quick on camera.
That's the power of the babe. I don't know which one.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of them, really.
What, babe?
Oh, the babe of the power, you know.
Oh.
Babe,
Babe Ruth?
Pig in the
Babe.
City.
babe.
Baby Driver?
You know, I've not seen
Really
that.
good movie.
It's really good.
Really
It has
enjoyed it.
diegetic sound. You should watch it with headphones in.
Maybe I will.
It generally
Part of
like
me is like, but this guy's in it. But then part of me is like, but this guy's in
yeah,
it.
but he's a douchebag in it.
He's not the good. Yeah.
He's not the main character, so
Also, then you get to
That's
watch
cool.
a great interview with John Barenthal talking about how sketched out he was by Kevin Spacey.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, man. Like, I just got this bad vibe. But let me tell you something, Pete. I got this bad vibe off of him. It's like, oh, good job.
Calling
Mr.
it now. That's how you get out of things. You just, if you were gay before, you say you're. Oh, what's the step up? How do you get if you're already gay and you're in
I'm
hot water?
already
How do you get
platinum
out of
star.
that?
I can't get any higher.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you like furry doesn't have any weight.
You become a president.
Ooh, there we go.
Too soon? Too soon?
Too soon? Oh,
Making a
12
list.
years of this, huh? But time is ephemeral in Avernus. Or is that if you have ADHD? I can't remember. So if the players are ready to jump into it,
We will
I
be
will
in
set
one
the
sec.
scene and recap.
Hold on, I have
We're
a
just
magic.
fixing the levels.
I have a magic trick, Cal. You want to see it?
I do.
Bam. There we go. I fixed it. It's magic.
Holy moly, it's magic.
It took
I
only-
like the lava behind Emberlynn. Is that Michael's doing?
I mean, yeah, that's what he does.
yeah.
I like it.
Graphic design and lava. Those are the two things on his business card.
Graphic design and lava.
Those business cards don't last very long.
Yeah. It's amazing how often those two things come together. You know, but just not quite enough that, like, for tax purposes, he has to have them separate.
Then he can answer me this: the difference between magma and lava.
One
Depends how big-
is
Oh.
one is beneath the surface and one is above the surface.
Correct. All right.
Oh yes,
Now-
I get to level up.
I want to see Allonté's card. Sorry. Recently, I had watched American Psycho, and it was not the movie that teenage me remembers.
No, it's much better.
I didn't realize that he's actually just a technocracy mage
It's true.
with rich parents.
I'll be back in one sec.
Teenager me thought he was crazy the whole time. Like that he was imagining things. And then adult me, I was like, oh, and all of his like intellectual takes are actually like really basic. And he like desperately tries to seem like intellectual and tasteful, but he's actually just an idiot.
I have to go return some movies.
Uh-oh. Well, at least you didn't go out for milk.
I'm not a father
Cigarettes?
yet.
Aspirations.
Hmm.
All right. Are we ready to
Walk
jump
out on
in?
your own children?
No, it's just that's an option.
You just want the option. Okay.
It's an
Look,
option.
All right.
Look, you have to have the option to walk out on your own children, or else, like, you don't get credit for
What's the point of
right? Like, it's
Otherwise,
like you,
what's the point?
you have to have the opportunity for
Oh my
evil
God.
in order to do good.
the
That was
opportunity
weirdly
for
profound.
evil
Okay.
allows
You take
the
my
persistence
inspiration
of
before we
good.
start.
All right.
There you go.
All right. And for everyone watching, that's an example. We lose our inspiration at the end of each session, but every session, all of us can give someone else inspiration, whether it's for being profound or for doing something cool or being funny or being a little guy. All right. So last we left off, we had just defeated a powerful servant of Merkel. Seemingly undying, they had awoken from death and had held on to Lulu's tail as they fell into the crevice that opened during one of the earthquakes in Elturel. Rather than letting Lulu, the Holophant, fall down with the cleric of Merkel, she decided to let go. And they had a brief exchange in the free fall as the surface quickly met them. But being a Holophant, and due to Emberlynn's conviction and values, Lulu was freed, and she fluttered back up to the rest of the group. The infernal scroll of revivification was used. However, the magics kind of did a little cancellation effect. So the scroll is still, you can still use it. And the kind of fine print said target must be deceased to agree to the contract. So kind of giving the party more information. Somehow Emberlynn was still alive. For how long, or if that's even a good thing, the group will find out. But right now, it's eerily quiet in the graveyard. No paralyzing nasties with long tongues, no weird specters, no hordes of zombies or skeletons, no mysterious minotaur skeletons for some reason. There are actually more in the module. There is just the odd, maybe it was the lightning crackling from the black sun, the greenish, sickly kind of like sphere in the air above Elturel that's crackling lightning here and there. Or maybe it was some of the hellfire off in the distance. There's not really stars or a sky here, and yet everything's illuminated as if by distant flames. They're almost like a little beacon or a sun, like a sunset. One of the windows to the Grand Cathedral remains intact and offers some comfort to the remaining members of the party. And once the loss of Emberlynn kicks in, the paladin, recent paladin of Torm, Rhea. She goes to speak, but holds her tongue, not wanting to be the first to break the silence of the battle's aftermath.
All right. So what now? We have to find... We have to find a duke. Archduke.
Are you doing okay? I mean, she's
She's fine. She's alive.
right?
She's alive, and when she's dead, we'll bring her back. It's fine.
But I know you have.
Hey, Altair!
Mhm.
My friend, my bosom chum. You should watch out. You're really close to the edge. It'd be a shame if you fell.
After being grabbed by Julian and Altair, Nosh shoots Ozarian a glance, as in, maybe don't try to sacrifice those that just saved me. It's all wordless, though.
Yeah, Rhea will speak up. Yeah, let's head into the Grand Cathedral and look for the crown. I mean, as long as Ulder Ravengard is there, that's good for Baldur's Gate, and as long as the crown is there, then that's good for Elturel, and if both are intact, then yay!
Yay!
I'm gonna bind some wounds anyway. Nosh does not have to bind any wounds. He was not hurt at all in that entire fight. He's holding his arm, though, as if he's horribly injured.
Growing pains.
You okay, buddy? That was...
No.
Anything I can do to help? You need some healing?
No. I got hurt way deeper than you can fix.
Okay. Yeah,
Let's take a
Altair will
few
just
moments.
go to the... Altair will go to actually the broken stained glass. Like, not go in the temple, but go to that part with the rainbow rays.
It looks like all of them have been broken, except that one that kind of catches the light here and there.
So the one that catches the light, I'm going
The intact
to,
one.
or whichever one makes sense, a broken one or that. I'm actually going to cast Mending, and I want to change the way it looks. I want it to look like a triumphant version of Emberlynn.
Oh.
Have the light catch the tip of the spear.
You begin to mend the stained glass. Something you picked up from early on. The elf side, or what you thought was the elf side of you, of found that kind of magical weaving came naturally, and the father that raised you, the actual glass blower worker, gave you the knowledge necessary for you to weave the striations, the metal that holds the different colors together. And from the bottom up, you begin to reassemble the shards. You're working through that, and Rhea comes up to you and she's like, yeah, screw that hero or that was in this, or god that was in this the window before. Am I right?
Really?
No,
Rhea?
I know what you're doing. It's fine. I mean, it's probably going to be fall like the rest of the city, so it's a good memorial.
Look, I know things have been really hard for everyone. And it's been a long, long, long journey. But you got to keep some hope.
Yeah, and besides, I think that was one of the founding fathers, and for modern, kind of, a lot of statues of him have been pushed over, and we're trying to move away from that anyway.
Look, and when we save Elturel, and the city's back, you can make new statues of like the best parts of us, royal us. Hold on, and then he just goes back to like doing little fine detail work. And there. But he says that they're very softly, knowing that tensions are a little high. He doesn't exactly want to bring attention to it, but just if they see it out of the corner of their eye, that's enough.
I like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that kind of, that aura that she has, maybe that helped her. She says, pointing to the depiction that you have of her, that kind of like those spirit wings you've seen, the aura or whatever, being a little bit more literal in your work.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll all have a window here when this is all done, but one of us will need to be left alive to make sure of that. So I guess that falls on you. You have to be the last. If we all go down, you have to be the last one alive.
I'd rather us all be alive if we can help that. But sure.
We're going to swivel the camera over to Ozarian, dusting himself off and looking about, and looks like Julian and Nosh is going about. Would Nosh be going out into the graveyard, walking towards the church?
He's probably walking by the church, and as he goes by, without even looking, he says, I like the spear. She had a glaive. And just continues in.
Oh, damn it! And then I mend again.
Julian, those of you've noticed by now, Julian can distract them. One of their masks is, well, someone's got to check all the pockets of the dead, and Julian is going about, not whatever gold pieces can be useful here, but maybe soul coins, maybe equipment. Ozarian, as you move away from the pit, you turn and you see a trunk coming out from one of the dug up graves. and you see Lulu burying or attempting to bury herself.
Wait, Lulu did not get pulled down then as well?
Emberlynn freed
Oh, yes, that's
Lulu.
right. Okay.
And now it looks like she's trying to bury herself in one of the
What are you doing?
dug up graves. You hear an ear comes up, or the flap of an ear comes up, and out of the little, they still speak out of their mouth, but out of their little trunk, you can hear kind of like this. I'm burying myself.
Why?
Cause I'm trash.
All right. Sure, you're trash. Fine. Do you want sympathy right now? Is that the goal of this? To try to get me to tell you, no, Lulu, it's all right. You aren't responsible for all of this. Oh, no, please be kinder to yourself. Is that the goal? This is just performative bullshit.
Her ears are buried now, and you see her trunk patting the soil.
She's down there fighting for her life right now, and you're burying yourself like a piece of trash. I know you can still hear me.
No, I can't.
What you're doing right now makes you trash. Not what happened
Why?
before. Because you're acting like a
I can
fucking-
fly and I couldn't even help her.
Then get out of the hole so we can fulfill our mission and actually make it worth it that she fell down there.
Trunk kind of like looks around, or acts like it's looking around. Fine. And the little elephant head pulls itself up. Wasn't 6 feet down at all, but can only
How
do so
old are
much
you
with
actually
ears and
supposed
a
to
trunk.
be?
How old? What? Sorry? And
How old are you
she
supposed
kicks
to be?
dirt out of her ears. How old am I supposed to be?
Are you supposed to be a toddler?
I don't know what a toddler is. No, I'm supposed to be a Holophant.
Maybe act like an adult Oliphant.
Well, what's our... Fine, I'm gonna be an adult. What's our next... What's the next part of the mission?
All right, everyone. Let's take... Have we had enough time? Are we... Do we need to rest anymore, or are we ready to continue? I would like to spend some hit dice if we have been resting for a bit, actually.
This will be a... this is a montage of what would be like a short rest. I don't
Yay.
view like calmly spending an hour to rebuild a like a stained glass window or checking up on people. But for that kind of short rest, like maybe half an hour or so, Rhea checking in with each person, but in the way that a wary new friend doesn't want to intrude amongst a group of established friends. Kind of like comes in, hey, I saw you talking to a Lulu who was burying. What was that about?
Jeez. She's trying to guilt trip. It's pointless.
Don't view her as the guilt trip type.
Oh, woe is me. I'm responsible for everything. That type of trash.
Well, some people actually feel like that. It's not always manipulative, you know?
It's always manipulative. Whether or not you're manipulating yourself or someone else, it's still a manipulation tactic. It's still a lie. The only person that's responsible for what Emberlynn did is Emberlynn. And taking that away from her is worse than letting it happen. That said, we're going to pull her stupid ass out of the pit when this is done so that we can all give her a proper shaking.
All right, let's go. It's been too quiet and I haven't found much of any value other than a few bones and
well,
rusted
wait.
trinkets. Go ahead.
Hold on a sec. Wait. To the character. I'm gonna go ahead and just cast detect magic to just make sure, because things have been really off in this area, so I just want to be sure.
There is. I'll give you this one for free. I can assume that you're kind of walking around, trying to sense things, right? Because the range is self, but it lasts a minute, so
10
you can walk
minutes
around
radius
during
sphere.
that.
Yeah.
During that minute, the pit of despair freaked you out a bit, but it seems to have calmed down. Must have been activated as part of like a ritual to corrupt the buried dead to emerge as something worse than just skeletons.
Oh.
But there's you get a sense this is that there was a genuine connection of the divine to the cathedral, and the connection is still thinly there.
What's are we all gonna check out what's in there?
Yeah. Probably.
All right. You all ascend the stairs to the chapel, past the withered, unanimated undead around you. The city's descent into Avernus has taken its toll on this once beautiful chapel. All but one of the stained glass windows along the outside walls have been smashed, and the main doors now broken. reveal just dim torchlight coming from the inside. Let's see here. Anybody walking by these pillars can give a history check for me.
Boy, with guidance. Whoever wants guidance.
I'll take it.
Okay, my history's bad.
Guidance. Phew. Oh, good. 14 plus 15.
Ooh. Even you can recognize some of the pillars and the heroes depicted on the chapel. Bertra, Zome, Yavina, Kassar, Zivik. These are all like names, warriors, paladins, clerics would, of the good aligned kind, would whisper or yell in battle depending on their style. It looked like those the specters, the ghosts that had come out of them before, weren't the spirits of the heroes, but were kind of like corruptly manipulated. What should have like defended the chapel must have, by that chosen of Merkel, must have been corrupted somehow to serve him. Oh, interesting. It also wants the group to roll their... let me see if I got this right. Ooh, interesting. Charisma, religion check.
What?
Or a wisdom...
Yes, please.
Yeah,
what-
seriously.
Arcana check.
Ooh,
Very
Wisdom
interesting.
Arcana. Let's do
Checks
that.
for these.
Huh.
With guidance, of course.
Goes charisma religion?
Yeah, if you're approaching or investigating.
Did our
the
proficiency go
area.
up? What are we at right now?
No, mine's
Oh,
still
let me-
4. So I
It
got
goes up weird levels, yeah.
Yeah.
20. Hold on, let me make sure I say the right thing. So yeah, I got 24 on Wisdom Arcana.
I got
Oh, without the bless. Yeah.
17 with the guidance.
And that was the religion, the charisma religion.
That was for me, yeah.
And I did the Wisdom Arcana for, what'd I say?
24 or something like that.
24,
Like it was
so
really high.
28. 28 with guidance.
And what do we got for Nosh? Out of curiosity.
Nosh isn't even bothering. He's
He's not
he's
checking
he's
anything
very
out.
introverted right now, thinking about things.
Oh, interesting.
Buddy.
All right. G3. Around the bend, for my players' sake, to the western side, if they zoom out on the map, it looks like there's a small chapel of mourning, which is different than the eastern side of the chapel, which is the chapel of light. A chapel of light would be where sermons would be given. People gather during different religious holidays. But to the west is the chapel of mourning, as in Mourning. Where do you think everyone wanders to? We have a central area with some closed doors.
I will
The
tell
chapel
you,
of mourning and the chapel of light.
I will tell you my intent, and you tell me. You said there's a faint piece of divinity here, and I feel my character feels compelled to restore it if possible. So with the detect magic still up, where am I being pulled to?
Even without the detect magic and the there's almost like not a magical compulsion, but a sake of tradition. The Chapel of Mourning calls to the group, especially after recent events. If not for Emberlynn, but for the city, the chapel itself. Almost everything's broken. It doesn't look like a fight or anything took place here. It kind of looks like it's been smashed. Maybe someone was looking for something. Hard to say. On one of the as for the stained glass, what they depict would have to be investigated. Like, you'd have to go over to the glass and go, okay, how does this, what the heck was this when it was whole?
Yes, I'll do that then. I'll go investigate the glass puzzle.
Does the group follow Altair into the Chapel of Mourning?
Yes.
How about Nosh?
Are these like broken seating that are in the larger area?
Yeah, they looked like what are those called? Pews? With the benches.
Pews.
They're flipped, they're broken. None of them are burned or anything. Chopped.
Nosh is going to look around for a more intact large piece of one. And then
One's
when everyone is
mostly
kind of
intact.
out of eyesight, he's going to pull out his axe and destroy it, as if he's trying to let out a bunch of rage without actually raging.
Yeah. All right.
The fuck was that?
You
okay?
Turns and looks. Rhea looks
good.
behind them. I think Nosh is redecorating.
Makes sense.
I haven't. I don't know if. I mean, I really like Emberlynn, but like, am I allowed in here? Last time I was here was when my grandma died, and it feels like
I think that you might be entitled to come in here at the very least to mourn El Turel.
Well, I'm not giving up on it, but there's lots to
You'd
mourn.
You'd be pretty fucking delusional if you didn't think that it was in hospice.
Fair.
We're kind of in the end of life stage. There might be a miracle turnaround, but at this point, we're definitely stage 5.
No, you gotta be more positive than that.
I said there was a chance for a miracle turnaround, Altair.
I
Come
said
on.
more positive than that. Come on.
Oh, fine. Wait, no.
I thought it was funny simply because we just wandered all the way across El Turel and saw like 50 people.
Look,
Well,
plus what do I know? I'm a dirty heathen, right? I'm a evil, vicious...
You're not that dirty.
I'm pretty clean, actually. But I mean, not at the moment, actually. I'm quite filthy. I'm tired.
Should we check that out? You think, as Rhea awkwardly points and turns, it looks like one of the stained glass was pushed in from the outside and shattered, falling flat, but then like in a way that sheet glass does, how it all shatters out from the center. it almost looks beautiful in that it all stayed in the same kind of right shapes, but all splashed away from itself, almost like you just need to go and like push them all together. But it catches the light in a certain way that when you're talking, they glint off of your glasses, Ozarian. And for a second, you think you thought the shadow or like somebody Emberlynn shape standing over there.
Is the one closest to him, or is it the far away one?
The farther one, yeah.
I immediately power walk to it.
Power walk to it.
Yes.
Rhea will follow. She's
coming,
going
buddy?
to turn her head and roll, knowing her. I don't know who that was supposed to be. And then as you're investigating it closer, she failed her. Anyone that's investigating this room can make a history or religion check.
Oh, I'm so bad at both.
I'll bring it again with
I can.
religion.
How do I? I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna do the help action with you and give you guidance. How about that?
help and guidance.
Oh, help and guidance.
Yes. Like I'm posing a bunch of questions that
Okay,
make
so it's gonna
actual
be
coherent sense.
unnatural 20.
Oh, an unnatural 20. All right.
It's spooky. It's positively unnatural.
Spooky.
My
Smashed
dog just
remnants of
broke
the
into the
fine
room.
of the fine furniture and the remains of stained glass windows are strewn across the area. Sections of one huge stained glass window remain sort of intact, enough so that the subject can still be made out. The window once portrayed Lathander standing amid fallen soldiers, holding his hands aloft as the spirits of the dead rise to stand at his side rather than serve him.
Am I supposed to know her?
Him.
I know.
Them?
Yep. Am I supposed to know her? Pointing to the stained glass.
If they were always gods and and they weren't mortals, are they like it? Because they weren't born, or are they angry about that?
Is that what that means? I mean, it's Lathander, the Lightbringer, the Golden Child.
I'm gonna whisper to Rhea. Do we like Lathander? Are they kosher? Are we trying
They're
to
more
forget about
halal,
them?
but yes.
I don't. Well, if you're hiding from somebody by whispering, I think they would hear in a place where prayers are being made. But yes, they're one of the good ones.
Okay.
If they're so good, where were they when Elturel was stolen?
Same place I was. Out of the city.
I think you have a better
There's like a very
excuse.
quick fake smile before they Rhea turns.
You know that you're only just one little paladin, right?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. You can
Yeah.
only be in so many places at once.
And let's face it, we saw the bodies strewn about. I'd probably be one of them.
While they're having their back and forth, I'm gonna mend the glass, and I'm going to sneak an image of Rhea being triumphant in there as well.
All
Hopefully
right.
that's not
so
blasphemous.
while you're mid joust, while you're mid joust with Rhea, both of you suddenly turn, and there's a zap and a light, and Altair pulls their hand away, and they're like singed.
What?
What did you see what he just?
Altair, did you do a blasphemy?
Altair,
Oh, I was.
are you doing a
I was-
blasphemy in the chapel of mourning?
No, I'm trying to restore it.
You're doing a blasphemy.
You,
I'm proud of
watch.
you.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Oh,
I'm
you're gonna do
not
another
doing-
blasphemy? How's that going for you?
I'm gonna mend it again. Damn it. I won't sneak Rhea in this time.
The smashing from the other room suddenly stops, and you hear in the distance, "Blasphemy!"
Speaking of blasphemy, Lulu's floating around. Well, I thought you would like that because you don't like. You still think she's creepy.
I know. It is creepy.
Lulu's floating around, not too thrown off by the Nosh is chopping firewood, clearly. Can there? Where are you? Oh, there we go. While you're chopping away, you notice that depicted on the floor in front of where the like podium is, there's a scene. What is? It doesn't use that term here, but how I'm picturing it is, perhaps one of you can help me. My vocabulary is slipping as I age. What's it called when there's like a fresco? When it like the stone is made into a
mosaic.
A mosaic, thank you. There's a mosaic depicting something on the floor, which is easier for you to see now that you've chopped away at the pews here. Can you give me a wisdom religion check or wisdom history check, Mr. Chopping Nosh?
Oh boy.
I believe in you.
Do it, Hong Kong food.
Oh,
Holy,
Uh,
okay.
how about an unnatural 20?
Oh, what?
Nice. See, I believe in you.
Right in front of you, spreading like about 20 feet across, you recognize the scene for kind of what your mission was sort of about coming here. It shows Torm presenting the helm of Torm's sight. So it wasn't like a crown, it was specifically a helmet to a kneeling warrior. You only remember it because the depictions were next to all the mushrooms and stuff you were picking outside at the high hall across Elturel. Lanish Fogel is the revered hero of Elturel's past, a dedicated paladin of Torm. And that helm depicted is the very same artifact you were supposed to, or rather, that Ulder Ravengard was supposed to come here to retrieve in the first place, of which you are on the heels of. So it seems you're in the right place.
Nosh is going to cast his thaumaturgy to increase his voice by 3 times the normal volume and yell for everyone to come and see what he found as he's kicking what's left of the debris that he was already kind of clearing out of the way, but try to make it very clear as to what's on the floor.
Ah! You didn't have to
Echoing
yell.
almost like Rhea jumps back and like looks up, clutching the holy symbol. of Torm and looks up, but quickly realizing it's Nosh's voice, not Retribution coming. But Rhea does skip a little bit a ways away from you. In case you get blasphemy zapped again.
I didn't do a blasphemy, okay?
He says he didn't do a blasphemy, but if you're zapped in a church, like, you probably did a blasphemy.
You don't have to tell
Wasn't
me. Like,
zapped.
seriously, I majored in blasphemy.
Like what did you do?
I went to seminary. What do you think?
Oh, I meant, what did you do? While Nosh is
What did I do?
waiting, and you're like looking at this like depiction like on the ground, in odd effect as that one intact window depicting Torm kind of catches you as the lightning from the companion falls again, coming through, but instead of that weird kind of like green like flash that's accompanied by the roaring thunder a few seconds later, when it comes through that stained glass, it comes through like a sunrise almost, and you put your hand in front of you as you accidentally are caught in the rays, and there's a weapon, almost like it's beckoning you. And you know that illusion how when something's very big but far away, it looks the same size as something that's smaller and up close.
Mm-hmm.
You mean Nosh?
like Nosh. You're like, oh look, there's a goblin coming. Oh, that's weird. He's kind of slow. Wait a second. Is that a goblin? And then suddenly, you reach out towards the light, Nosh.
Yes, absolutely. At this point,
Yeah. You reach out towards the light. Maybe it's a surprise. Maybe this is exactly what you intended. As you reach out towards where the light's coming from, suddenly the lightning flashes stop, and that kind of rainbow from the light of the stained glass is no longer spread across you, but you're holding your, what was it? It was kind of like a pickaxe almost, right?
yeah,
Like kind of like
is a fire axe, but with the mallet on the other side.
you find yourself actually holding that, even though you didn't unsheath it, in your hands, and it's glowing and shimmering, kind of like the glass of the chapel.
He will use thaumaturgy and yell for everyone, "Get in here faster!"
I will go.
I will
Quick,
not.
while he's not here. Go,
I
go,
will
go.
not be joining. I will probably join later.
Oh, okay. You're mending that, right?
Yes.
So as you run up, Lulu floating over as well, Ozarian, there's also a squeaky toy somewhere.
Squeaky toy.
It's
But
my
that's
dog's
Lulu.
birthday. He just got some new squeaky toys, and he's in the
He's
other
allowed
room.
to.
He's allowed
Damn
to
it.
today.
Maybe that's the sound Lulu makes when she's crying. Oh, quit guilt tripping us.
Blame Robin.
Um,
She's the one that gave him the squeaky toys too. So it's almost like she's here with us, annoying me right now. Miss you.
It looks like standing in what would normally be the flames of Elturel burning behind you, you see illuminated in almost like a divine light, Nosh, with his weapon newly reformed, blessed, and his like body kind of sparkling, and the stained glass kind of edge sharpening along the weapon. And in fact, in this moment, Nosh, you can reshape this before the glass settles into the same shape as the weapon that you already had, or any other shape that you desire, as its will or intent is known to you. And then with another lightning strike from the cursed star, Nosh, everything returns to normal. Broken pews. Julian skulking around somewhere. Is your friend the chosen one?
Probably.
I knew it.
Which friend?
Well, I think I can call him my friend, but by now, but I don't know if he feels the same, so I didn't want to say that out loud.
Altair?
Well, Nosh.
Oh, Nosh is everyone's friend. Seriously, take him out drinking. Good guy. Bit of a drinking problem. Good guy.
And eventually, other than the clearly magical artifact in Nosh's hand, everything returns to normal.
Is there any chance that at that moment, when he was kind of like holding it, for whatever reason, he thought about Julian's daggers and have them become those?
Julian's daggers are like an extension of their soul.
Wait,
So I mean, I think you
you're
could
saying
imagine.
what?
You could imagine Julian's soul.
Are you saying you want your weapon to be the daggers, or you want this special thing to be Julian's?
Yeah, because honestly, I think you guys would benefit better from having a magical weapon than I would. Because technically mine's already magical at +1, but it also does like critical damage against inanimate objects, which with my other benefits means I do like massive amounts of damage to things like doors and other things that aren't people.
What you could do is you could separate it from your weapon, of course, and try to shape the magic separately. As for my welcome, Caitlan. Hello. Julian slips in just as, hey, what's going on? I like to try to stay in character as much as possible during these moments, but I think Julian uses like psychic blades, and I don't think they get the benefit of their that psychic type of damage if they're using like a normal one. But
yeah.
The player's here now, so we can.
Hello.
You can ask
So,
if you'd so like.
There's Emberlynn when you need her.
yeah, right.
Points at the hole.
So
Too soon.
I
Actually, back there.
use so
lobs
he
the
uses
axe into
psychic
the hole.
blades. Yeah, so they're not physical, and the reason is because I can just kind of do my offhand with the other psychic blade. So, I mean, at some point, it's probably going to be like moot point. There will just be better, stronger things out there, but I'd have to really math it out to figure it out.
That being said, What is craft in this? There's not really like a. There's just kind of like.
Yeah, they kind of dropped the ball on that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, you said it
I
was.
mean, I understand
glass.
if any of you have played 3.5, there's like 28 skills. There's like a use rope skill.
Well, I want to bring up
and a
that you
swim
did say it was like a
skill.
glassy thing, and I do have a
Yeah.
Bari is a
glassmithy
talent,
skill.
man.
So
Honestly.
That's true. Do you come when you hear Nosh yelling
yes, yes.
after you blasphemize the?
I didn't do
window.
a blasphemy, okay?
Oh.
Blasphemy.
Of course, you missed a blasphemy, Caitlan.
Apparently, I missed one.
Not
How
do
did I
one.
miss a blasphemy? God damn it.
So,
It wasn't me this time.
What?
I know.
It
And
wasn't
it wasn't me
profane.
either.
Ray is like
Nah.
silently like it was him.
I can hear
Um,
you.
You look over as you're bickering, and Nosh is holding like a small ball of like rainbow flickering light in one hand and his weapon in the other. So he's managed to.
What do you have with that? That looks like an Altair kind of thing. Where'd you find that?
It was
Just
part of his
stand
weapon,
here.
and he's managed to pull it from it.
What do I do with it?
What is my detect magic check?
Ask the
Infusing me with
sparkly glass
knowledge.
orb.
You don't have
guy?
detect
Yeah.
magic on anymore, but it's.
I'll do it again. I will cast it again instantly.
Don't eat
do
it.
it. You're not my
Or
supervisor.
do.
Looks like a
for
divine
science.
blessing. It can be shaped.
Okay.
It looks like they're the last sputtering of "Holy shit, please help this city." It looks like Torm and Lathander are.
That does sound
Doing
like
whatever they
something
can to
would
help.
say.
That is something they'd say. Hey,
Okay, meta
fix
question.
this shit,
Okay,
you
meta
stupid
question.
mortals. No, speaking without words. It's the divine trying to gift the group something.
Okay. Out of character.
Nosh has pulled
Yeah.
that energy from his weapon through the force of will.
I can can I borrow that? If you're up for this idea, while we figure it out, maybe we can figure it out post game. Maybe I can store it in my like glass sphere star map until we figure out what we want to do.
What does my shield say about this? Imagine that some sort of demon probably has thoughts about getting some divine
Hey
blessing.
Nosh, now that I see that you're a blacksmith of divine energies, why don't you say you let me eat that? I could become more powerful than I was before. Or maybe it would let me free, and then I'd be able to help the group on less restrictive body.
You're pretty persuasive. Should we maybe do a persuasion check? See
Don't-
if I can
no.
roll
No.
a fumble like last time.
Roll your insight.
Hold on. Is this what happens if you fail this insight?
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Fine.
You never do that.
He would never
Um,
do that.
What if I said 9?
What I'm giving you guidance saying like don't do this. I can
seems
hear the voice.
legit.
Don't do it.
He seems legit. He would be much more powerful if he was free from the shield. You have no idea how the magic works, or if he can even be freed from the shield. Shows how much he knew. He thought the moment he popped into Avernus to refresh the viewers and the players' memories, he thought just being here would free him. But no.
So
So
will
he
say-
seems to think maybe this is another way of him
I
getting
would,
free.
as a player, I'm curious how this would enhance Blue Moon and Blood Moon, my little sickles.
Give them an extra +1.
Does that give my things +1? Because they're also my my magic focuses.
I don't know if magical foci.
Actually, I think there is a
Um,
sickle +1 or something.
I
in the
think
game.
you're. Yeah, I don't think magical foci make the your spell DC higher, if that's what you're asking. But they do help with your spell attacks. That seems right, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So that's yes.
Yeah. In the case of the shield, it would become an even more magical shield.
I mean, that's not
What
the
is
worst
it right
plan.
now? Is it +2 or is it +3?
I think it's a +1.
+9.
Plus- Yes. It just becomes full plate and
There
covers
is a-
Nosh.
There is a
Yeah, it's a-
+1.
All you can see is his
It's
fucking
a-
eyes.
+1, but because it's a shield, I'm getting like +2. So it's essentially giving me +3. And if I make it +2, then I'll get +4 to my AC, which will then
Mother
make
of
it
God.
20.
So there also is a
Mother of
+1 and
God.
+2 moon sickle just in the game.
Oh, of course.
So they would actually like improve my stuff. My spell.
Basically, anything can become +1, +2, +3. So Nosh, do you toss it over to, or gently hand it over to Altair to store in his, whatever it was he said, his magic crystal?
I could put. I was making the case we could put it in my star map if we don't figure out what we want to do with it right now. That's an option. Another option is
Rhea stretches with her non-magical silver longsword.
immediately facepalm her.
jeez. Oh,
just face palm her and move her
man.
away.
oh,
Honestly, during that fight, Rhea kind of did some pretty amazing things. And she's never really backed down from the face of any of our enemies. Mm.
Thank you.
If we gotta bestow any favors, like, Rhea, do you want this thing? I mean, I probably shouldn't call a blessing a thing. I mean, this is.
I
like,
mean,
higher ups who are like trying to give
being
somebody
blessed.
a pat on the back, and I'm kind of passing it on to someone else. I mean, I feel a little blasphemous at this moment,
now
but
here's the thing.
you know,
Am I
Oh,
hurt that Torm chose
won't-
someone else instead of
So I want to make the case
his
that
own
I do
paladin?
really, I want to make a case that
maybe?
I do really want it because it does improve my spell attack and my saving throws. It does both.
But you also got zapped by Lathander earlier. Ozarian saw it.
I did see it. I did see it.
But
You know how we should settle this?
Torm is also
rock,
if
paper,
he would
scissors.
if
Rock,
Goblin
paper,
style?
scissors. That's what I was thinking.
goblin style.
Hell yeah, Nosh.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait, why is one Nosh?
Oh.
Oh, damn it! I'm still stuck with it. You know, I'm all for like blessings and stuff, like especially after I sneeze. But you know, without Emberlynn here, we kind of need a sword. Right? Would you? And he'll get down on one knee as if he's like trying to do a proposal.
Oh,
Would you make me the happiest goblin in the party?
don't do this.
Rhea goes over and puts her sword out. She's like, I don't know if I can do this, but with the power bestowed to me, I make you a. Do you have a problem, Ozarian? Do you want it?
What? Me? I already have this unholy mace. I don't think I can mix them, can I?
Or do they
Ooh.
just cancel each other out?
Right? Would it just be a hunk of metal then? No, I'm fine. I honestly think that if I tried to take the power of, what's this, Torm, Lathander? I've kind of lost track at this point. Either way, I think it violates a subclause of my contract.
Well, regardless if Torm chose me or not, I make you an honorary Hellrider if you will take it, Nosh.
Wait, I'm a 5-time Flaming Fist / 1-time Hellrider? Heck yes, I will. And how do I fit this thing into your sword? And he'll, like, kind of bonk it on the end of it, like he's trying to crack an egg.
And indeed, you crack the egg, and like a crystalline egg, you bonk it, and it dissipates into the weapon, and becomes a crystalline longsword of Torm. Whoa! Wow! So this is what it's like to get Torm's hand-me-downs. Ha ha! Yeah.
And it stopped working forever because you were...
Oh, no, Torm has a sense of humor. Wait. Or is he one of the ones that doesn't have a sense of humor? You know, if
I have no
I
idea,
should
but
really...
we'll find out very quickly.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's not
Do
true. We
Hellriders
already
get
know.
badges?
He, of course, has a sense of humor. He's got you for a paladin.
She's really bad at ignoring things. She takes out one of the Hellrider pins and pins it to Nosh and gestures for him to ride.
Nosh starts beaming like he was a Boy Scout who just got his hard-earned badge.
And show me what that
feel-
looks like.
I feel so honorary.
And if I'm not mistaken, didn't you get a silver one at some point? Like after the whole...
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I have 5...
Oh, you traded in your 5
bronze.
copper ones for a silver,
Or
for
the
bronze
copper.
ones for a silver one? Or did you keep the bronze ones?
Oh, he kept them. But I think he probably got the silver one, too, for whatever reason.
I think it was after the whole Van Thamper.
With this many badges, he considers himself like the rear admiral of the Flaming Fists.
Oh, basically.
I mean, yeah.
And the group, during this, as respectful as this group could be moment, does anybody have a passive perception of... I just had the page open. I'm gonna say like 20.
Whoa, no.
I can, I'll give you 15. That's my final
Yeah,
offer.
I
same.
can do 15. You can't tell whom, what creature, if it's in pain or in battle, but you hear like an echoey sound coming from that central chamber. Could just be the wind.
Hey, Nosh, you want to hit something with an axe?
Every single day.
After you, my fine... Feather...
Hellrider.
Oh, yeah. My heckin' Hellrider friend. Let's go. You first. Let's go.
Doopy-doopy-doo. I'm
He'll,
gonna copy this.
Pull out his now only slightly fantastical +1 axe, give it a spin on his fingertips, and head towards the source of the sound.
All right. There is a staircase that goes down. And you hear like manic yelling. Like either like a mad scientist yelling, or somebody yelling in like great pain.
Nosh will not slow down. He'll start heading down the stairs, making sure to hold his shield between himself and whatever is probably going to launch on himself in the dark.
All right. You're going down first.
I will take immediately middle.
Middle?
I will keep watch from behind with my goggles.
All right, from behind.
Plus, I can rush up front if I need to.
And right behind Altair, Lulu will
Nope.
be. Oh no. A gigantic. Oh, you've come across them in your travels to Baldur's Gate years ago. You've never seen them this big. Rhea stumbles into you shortly afterwards, Nosh. The size of a small room. A giant dead scorpion awaits at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, this is like the ossuary? Think Rhea. Ossuary? The place where the revered ones under the chapel are. I don't remember a hero being a giant scorpion.
You never know.
Ossuary. Are you, Catherine the Wise? She yells at the dead scorpion.
Can I cast thaumaturgy to throw my voice into the scorpion?
I think it's Scorpio the Dead at this point.
Is there like a performance? What would be a... Yeah, want to do a performance?
Boy, do I. That's going to be a 16.
All right.
15.
That's going to be a... And what would be able to see if someone's like throwing their voice? Oh, that's a 15.
I only have to fool her for a second.
What do you do? Or what do you say?
Yep, that's me.
Oh, wait. Catherine was a... Catherine's
Scorpion?
a woman. No, She turns and looks at you.
Don't misgender me.
What? What's wrong?
Your ventriloquism can use a little bit of work.
I thought it was pretty good, actually. Fooled her
It
for a
got me for a
second.
second. Yeah,
That's true.
Haha. And she goes and pushes through the doors. And she stumbles back, pulling her new glass blade in front of her, unmoving, eerily so, just like the dead scorpion. Almost like it's lurching, still unmoving, but like hunching. There's an automaton with giant arms, one of them a blade, the other one with some device, with a small pilot flame slowly burning in front of it. And it's turned facing the entrance. Not moving, not making any sound. And Rhea bumps into Nosh. And then the two double doors swing wide open, and everyone else behind can see what she was wary of. Almost 10, 11, 12 feet high. Seems to be an advanced, unmoving automaton of some sort.
Do we
Hmm.
want to see if it'll react?
Are we talking about the Catherine the scorpion, or
I
this
think
thing?
that thing is long dead, but I was going to say that thing. Well, something made that noise earlier. Who the hell knows
We should
what
keep
it was?
going. Yes. Julian, do you mind taking point? Because of
You want me
the
to startle it?
no, because of the stealthiness.
Oh, sure. Yeah, whatever. I guess I will try to stealth ahead. Scout it out.
Yeah.
Bink, bink, bink.
As you walk, give me a stealth check,
Yeah, I can sure try.
Mr. Julian.
Thank you.
You see one torch lit, about 20 feet behind it. The torchlight, there's like one every 20, 50 feet or so, leaving long cast shadows as the corridors wind around. Some in partial darkness, some in complete darkness. So there's lots of potential here. All right, what did we
Okay,
get?
I got a dirty 20.
Ooh, all right. Halt. Present. Hall pass. I rolled a 2.
Shit.
All
I don't
right.
have one.
All right. It doesn't react as you scuttle past it.
Okay.
To the east, there's a bend, as well as to the south, both about 60 feet, or maybe 30. Still no sign of life. And you see to the west of where you are right now, Julian, you know what? This is a module. My favorite thing ever, reading the chapter part and then not being like, wait a second, I can just literally open the book. Haha. Ossuary, go. Vault. Where are you? No, not the undead pit. We did that.
That was really fun.
Meditate. Well, oh, the map is a little bit different than the superior ones that we have, by the way. So I'm just G10, G11, G8. Okay. You notice mist emanating, and it's around your legs already. It hasn't affected your breathing or whatever. It's thicker and higher as you go deeper in here. So you would be immersed in it. I want to give me an investigation check. It's pulsing
Let's see.
weirdly, like almost like
Oh.
the ripples of the surface of a pond.
Pachow. Ooh, that's not great. Investigation's a 13.
All right, I think I needed a 10.
Oh, wow.
You realize
That'll do.
you've spent enough time on the surface. It's rippling in sync with the crackling energy of the companion, that black star above Altair.
The mist is?
Yeah. Of the corrupted companion, not the green star, but now that black void that crackles lightning above the city. Which probably makes you take a step away from where the mist begins to
Yeah.
thicken.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yep. I will relay that to everybody, but especially our sky guy, Altair. I know you're more stars, but still, feels like a you thing.
How does
Feels like
Altair
you know
react to
more.
being told the cursed black sun that
That's not what I
holds-
meant.
that got pulled down with Elturel is your thing?
I've heard worse. All right, let's go investigate.
All right. Are you sneaking past the automaton or just
I'm Starlight stepping.
It didn't seem to
Are
react
you-
to me earlier, but
do you have any? Oh, well, you leveled up, so I guess that would have given you a.
No, it's
Spell
from
slot.
the short rest.
Oh, gives it to you on a short rest?
Hold on, let me double check that because it's my species ability.
I
No, it's
think
a long
the
rest.
species
I don't have
abilities are a
anymore.
long rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm.
Okay. Then sure, I will sneak.
You guys ready for my skills? Here we go.
I will
Halt.
sneak past it. But I'll use my
All
reaction.
pass.
Oh, I love it. Hell yeah. I see the vision.
You see the vision.
I do. I really
Got
do.
a bunch of blades for one arm. Cool flamethrower gun thing for the other.
I love it.
I swore I had already found the token for that, but don't worry.
You know what? We don't need tokens here.
This is better.
With
I
these
can
art
get you a
skills?
token if you want. I'm just
Steel
waiting
watch
for you to
token.
ask.
Okay.
I can make that happen.
For now, we have Bender.
Yes.
Bite my shiny
Well-
metal ass.
Do you sneak past it, or you just walk past it, or do you investigate it? What does the group do now that Julian has come back?
So what did you see?
I saw. Well, I mean, this thing didn't react to me, so. But further on in there, it splits two ways. It goes west. There's some weird mist fog stuff
That's probably
kind
the
of
right
coming
way.
from that direction. Pardon?
That's probably the correct way, knowing Allah.
Oh, probably. It's strangely pulsating to the same rhythm as the Dark Star.
While they're
Yeah,
explaining that,
very specific.
While they're explaining that,
Weirdly specific thing.
Weirdly specific thing to notice. With a 10. Like anyone could. Right?
I
Like,
guess my knowledge of the cursed star
Uh,
above Elturel.
alright.
I'm glad you pay attention to that. I feel like Altair is saying something though. Hold on, let me listen.
when they mention the rhythm, I'm gonna go ahead and resonate metal to a way that it just like shakes and shatters itself apart without any of us needing to be seen. So I'm going to cast heat metal with my sorcery thing.
Okay, at the automaton?
I assume
Mm.
it's
With the
metal.
doors open?
I mean, you just need to crack it
Presumably.
open.
Crack it open? All right, tell me what you want to do and what you're casting again, sorry?
I am casting
metal.
heat metal, but I'm changing the element from fire to thunder, the sound one, because it's reverberating, and now I'm reverberating the opposite oscillation
Okay.
to make it.
Oh,
So,
I wasn't
I'm
saying
gonna
that the
clarify.
automaton was.
It-
I was
Oh.
saying that the mist was. The mist fog
So the
was
mist
kind of had ripples on it.
is
that were
coming from
pulsating.
deeper in the chamber, and it's rippling or vibrating, kind of like the way that the in tune with the companion, that cursed star above Elturel. Kind
I
of
was
like
just kind of thinking
thrums.
like how
Not the
waves kind
automaton.
of follow the moon. I was
Mm,
thinking the fog kind of follows the cursed star. I
It's also
basically,
green and creepy,
Julian basically
probably
glazed
dangerous.
over. Yeah. Julian kind of glazed over the automaton because it didn't interact with him. So we have fruit flies around here, and it's super annoying.
Okay.
That's just in game. There you go.
Yeah, probably.
Ka-chunk.
I guess it's large though, so there we go.
So do you want me to get
There we
rid
go.
of? Do people want me to get rid of the automaton or sneak past it and investigate?
I mean,
Probably just get rid of it.
why don't we just sneak past it? Is it dead?
I don't know. I snuck past it before, and it didn't react to me.
Does anyone have over 15 passive perception?
I have 18. Yes.
Whoa.
What's Ozarian's?
15.
16? 15? You can just make it out. Altair more so, but both of you can hear it. Two people grumbling and talking to each other, and the voices coming from way further south, not weird evil gas chamber, but even more south than that. And Altair, you can make out, hey, well, what's it to you? Well, we have to fine tune these things. Our Lord says that they need to be perfect for the ceremony. Yeah. Whatever gets the job done. And hey, being owed a favor by Duke ain't so bad, is it? Come on, you gotta fix gotta fix the sensors in it. Ozarian, you could hear kind of like two almost construction workers, like on a break, like jabbering, but you can't quite make it out. But Altair, you can hear that like word for word.
Okay. Yeah, I'll relay this and once again pose the options of get rid of it, let it keep going. They mentioned something about Ravengard, yada yada.
Now let's keep going. If you get rid of it, you might create some noise. You might alert whoever's in there.
True, but they might wake it up anyways. Anyway, let's just keep going. We'll sneak.
Alright, then destroy it. Like, seriously,
We'll try to sneak, and then we have plan B. We always got plan B. Right?
That's fair.
Okay, if everyone's going, then
Lulu
I'll
says,
be the-
what if we say hi?
Lulu? No.
What if I fly up to it and say, hello, we're friendly?
It may squish you like a fly. Things
true,
often
but
don't
that's
care if
true.
you're friendly or not. Especially here.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'll be really sneaky.
Do your
All right,
best.
whoever's is everyone sneaking?
Yeah, buddy.
I will be the last to sneak because I'll just react to what happens.
All right, who's going first?
Ciao. I went.
What do you got?
I got an 18.
All right.
I got worse.
And do you have
I'm
south
feeling
or east?
overconfident.
The voices are coming from the south.
South. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, same way.
Who's
Same way
south?
I went the first time, going
Yep.
south.
And Nosh.
I rolled an 8.
All right. Yeah, it's a Ruby sensor really is malfunctioning. I'm gonna, as long as none of you roll a nat 1, you can just walk past this thing
Incredible.
because
I got a nat 20 if I do it. That was
you
my
can
one.
treat this thing like rude tourists treat the Royal Guard.
I grind on it.
Oh
Yeah.
You
my
twerk on it,
gosh.
grind on it. Suddenly wakes up and goes, step away from the Queen's Guard, and shoves you.
Mr. Light.
Tossing bills at it.
Toss some bills.
You don't go out of your way to, if it is dormant, to awaken it. But what Altair had heard must have been the engineers or the tinkerers or something talking about this, and assuredly, when I made my roll, I rolled a nat 1. So everyone sneaks by it, and the voices are getting louder as you're all kind of like lingering about.
Okay. I'm gonna continue sneaking down towards the voices.
Okie doke. Eventually, around here, Julian, you see, you can tell right around the corner as you're about to round it, the voices are about to round the corner.
Oh, sheesh. I'm gonna try to sneaky ticky to where I think they won't see me. Ticky.
You could
Okay.
hop up on one of the.
Sure.
These are about
let's
knee
get
high, and they have the
real
remains of like
comfy.
heroes and. But
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
as long as you're not kicking the bones around, you're not.
Wherever I am,
understand.
I feel like he's just the way I place my token looks like he's trying to teabag it. Anyway.
Kind of.
Yeah.
All right. And the small wall that gives that some privacy. The others, you can start to make out shapes as you see Julian hide around the corner. What do? You're kind of just all hanging around the giant automaton. Do you get ready for what's coming, or take Julian's lead and?
Surprise attack.
Oh, and you could hear them talking at this point. Oh, and besides, the Lord said that Baldur's Gate would give all of our people asylum. Well, why should I believe him? He's the one that wanted to close all of the gates. Besides, he's got a Ravengard now. Think of it, we're basically heroes. And Julian, walking in front of you, are two like ashen, maybe coal-skinned gnomes. Don't have any hair. They're not like dwarves. They don't have beards or anything like that. Apart from a few hairs around their eyebrows that are white. Some gnomes just walk by. Decked out. They don't even turn and see you as they turn around the corner. Decked out in like tinkerer gear. One of them has like one of those adjustable magnifying lenses
Nice.
strapped around his head that he can like lower. And the other one has like a belt across his front with like lots of fine tools.
Nice. Do they look armed other than their tinkerer tools?
The hammer, but like it's made for like crafts, so it might maybe in the right hands a basic weapon, like a D6, D4, but not armed as in martially. No.
Okay. And we're okay. Sorry, Caitlan.
Nosh is going to continue sneaking
do
along,
the thing.
and then he's going to hide
Nice.
All right, give me a
because
hide.
goblins and bonus action hide.
And you can place your token wherever you would like, as they're kind of only like 10 feet away from. Yeah, I should grab a token.
Right there? Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking.
What's goblin-y? Oh, there we go. That's goblin-y. Woo. Or gnome-y. Gnomish. There we go.
Gnomish.
That's gnomish enough. There we go. Do the others duck around the corner, or just what are you doing, Altair, Ozarian? They're clearly not expecting anybody, as it's pretty quiet in here, apart from the odd earthquake that shakes things and that sort of thing. They're clearly talking like people that aren't waiting to ambush anyone else. like they're heading to work.
We should ambush them.
All right.
Actually,
While
You
they're
know, I always think
while
I
they're
hear
saying that, I'm gonna
whispers
do
down
Druid
here.
Craft, and once they say that, I'm gonna actually do Druid Craft and create a noise 30 feet away in the opposite direction.
Where Nosh is?
Is that where Nosh is? I don't know where it is.
30 feet to the east of you?
How far up can I go before they can see me?
I love that. I make a sound where the person hiding. No, they wouldn't be able to see around that corner. And they are about, let me measure. And they're about 30 feet away from you, but they're in dim light and they haven't spotted you yet. Nor are they even looking around.
Okay. How close can I get before you make me roll?
What would you like to do?
I'd like to lead them away from the party with Druidcraft. So akin to throwing voices, but this is like a whatever.
I have an idea.
Yeah, you can conspire out of character, yeah. I don't
Okay, well, actually, I was going to conspire in character because I was going to
Oh.
use my telepathy ability. Gotta
Oh,
get my
someone's got telepathy.
soul knife. Rogue stuff. Tink. It is one of my things. I have Psychic Whispers. As an action, I can choose one or more creatures I can see, up to a number of creatures equal to my proficiency bonus. And then get a tink for 5 hours. If I could have done that maybe before Nosh got out of view,
Sure, yeah.
I would do it with the 3 of you guys. And establish telepathic communication with you. And just basically like, do we want to question them? Or just lead them away? Actually, probably would have been best when I was scouting, and then I didn't even have to come back. I didn't think of that. Because I can go up behind them and question them forcefully.
Why don't we... Do you want me to, like, just freeze one of them?
Sure, and I'll grab the other one.
That sounds good.
All right, deal. Let's do it.
Cal, do we have access to our new spell levels? Or is that
Yep.
only...
Even
Oh,
if you
great.
haven't rested, whatever spell slots manifest, you know how when you level up
Yeah.
in the without
Mhm.
having a short rest, you just magically you're like, wait, I've got an extra level
Hold on.
3
I'm
slot.
feeling a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
not fully
so
rested, but I know something.
Ozarian is going to lean around the shelf and is going to go, by the power of the Lord of Lies. And I'm going to upcast Hold Person at a 4th level. Please make me 2 wisdom saves.
Oh, that increases the number of
both of
targets.
them.
That,
Yeah.
Yes. And I have I'm going to use my reaction to give woe to that roll. So minus
that's
86.
right. because you still have the woe. And does that affect does woe affect saves?
Yes. Hold on, I
Yeah, but
will
just one of them
double check.
probably, right?
Let me check.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Attack roll, saving throws, ability checks.
Saving throws, yeah.
Yeah, attack roll, saving throws, ability checks. Yes.
All right. And would you like to do it on the left one or the right one?
What kind of save is this? Like whichever one
Wisdom
looks,
save.
Wisdom
Whichever one
save.
looks wiser than the other one.
The one
You
with
know,
Oh,
the,
these are gnomes.
The,
the tinker.
do-
Yeah.
the lead
Okay.
engineer.
The one on the right has like the the magnifying like
this.
kind of gem
Yeah.
either the thing, right? And the one on the left is like a little bit stronger and he's got the little hammer, and
Yes, the one with the loop.
the one that looks smarter. All right. Yeah, I'll give that to you. All right. And do you roll or do I roll, or is
You
it a
can roll
set
D-
amount?
It doesn't matter. You can roll the d6. It's fine.
Ooh, a whole d6. All right. Okay. And what's your save? Ozarian?
16.
16. All right. Well, when it rains, so the one on the the one on the left rolled 15, and the one on the right rolled 16.
Oh wow.
I rolled a 1 on your woe
Oh my
or
god.
your wheel. Was it woe or was it?
Whoa.
It was
Whoa!
woe, which brought it down to 15. So both of them just fail.
Nice.
And I am going to convert that spell to a bonus action for free. Because it's enchantment.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm going to walk up and use my action to start tying one of these guys up.
Nice.
Can they even talk?
Nope, they're paralyzed.
Like they can't.
Oh no.
Can they even go?
They're going
I think their eyes can kind of move, and they can, but they can't move their tongue much, right?
Now they might be able to they might be able to mutter a tiny bit.
Is it like mutter?
Yeah, they can't cast spells.
Yeah. And I don't think they get another save on hold.
You get, I believe you get one at the end of every round. Let me double check. At the end of each of their turns, they can make another wisdom save. On a success, it ends.
Well, the faces they made right before they were hit by this are of great surprise. So their faces are kind of locked, like, hey,
Good expressions.
hey, what? As you tie one up. Julian,
As he's tying one up, yeah. Julian's gonna come out from the shadows all creepy like with one of his soul knives manifested and just, well, so you're gonna tell us what we want to know. And you're gonna give us that information. Or else you don't want to know what's gonna happen. He's going to put one hand on one of their shoulder, who's not being actively tied up, and just kind of twirl the knife. Just kind of looping it around kind of their chin area. Trying to be very intimidating.
And the next round, they both fail again. Okay.
But
Kind
we're
of
gonna tie
hard
you up
to
for good measure anyway.
to tie them up, but they're pliable, right? Like they're like an action figure. Yeah. Or like one of those artists, like the posing dummies with like the bendable like limbs. Yeah, you can move them around. By now, the others like come out and being like, "Oh, that was a good idea."
Those are mannequins.
No, they're they're gnomes.
At the moment, they're both.
And you can. All right. What is your skill level in use rope? I still think that's the funniest thing ever in 3.5. There was a use rope skill.
Do you want me to roll for it?
Dexterity plus what? Sleight of hand? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast guidance on
sorry,
myself.
your sleight of hand.
I am going to use that inspiration because there's
my
no
God.
way that
Julian, give
Ozarian's
me a
not
sleight
good
of
at
hand.
Shibari. All right, let's go.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, that's going to be a 14, 15, 16
Oh my god.
plus sleight of hand. That's a 16.
You can have advantage
oh, okay, I'll take
if
that
you're
inspiration
taking your
back.
time.
I will.
Because the third round they also failed.
Oh, Altair, can you put your finger here, please?
No.
What? Can't you do it by yourself? Can
Well,
Julian tie up the other one while Ozarian's tying up the first one?
Look,
Yeah.
I'm not
Sleight of hand
used to
check.
doing this so that I'm not accentuating the female form, all right, or the male form. Oh, you know what? I'll just put a cock and ball loop. That'll make this easier.
You can if you
Yeah,
want.
I was just gonna say just do it anyways.
All right, I'll do a cock and ball loop.
I got a
Just
24. No, wait, I got a 25.
pinch the peach.
What did Ozarian get?
I got a 16 on the first one, but I'll re-roll. Let's do cock and ball loop. Go!
It's 'cause they've been paralyzed now. The one 4 rounds.
Okay.
The one you're tying up has been paralyzed.
So redoing it, that's a 22.
So 22 and a 24. Eventually,
25,
the
actually.
wiser of the two, the one you're tying up, Julian. Are their mouths bound or just their legs and
Oh, probably
And
just
their and their crotches.
Oh.
and they're suspended? So you look over and Ozarian somehow suspended it from the ceiling already.
One of them has an apple in their mouth for some reason. I don't know.
And this one breaks out of the spell. What? Wait! Well, hold on. We're not the bad guys.
Uh-huh. Where do they have Ravengard?
What? We helped save him. Yeah. He's over there, but you don't want to go up through here. There's, I don't know, like a cursed catacomb. You got to go all the way around. Please, I'll tell you everything. If you want me to do mouth stuff, my friend here's really good at it. And his friend, who's still paralyzed, is like, "Hey, fuck you!" Mm.
Can I insight
Hey,
check
it's him.
that?
Yep.
All right. Ciao. Oh, I rolled a 15. So, dirty 20.
He hasn't. Yeah, he's saying it's farther west in the chamber, and they helped save him apparently. And indeed, the group. At this point, Ozarian, through what looks to be mist that should not be breathed in, you've been near a mist here or two in your days. Whether it's a curse or whether it's something else, you probably. Oh, there is a tasty sarcophagus, though. There's a mist emanating from that, but you do see the southern hallway that one mentioned, and you do hear reverberating way on the western side through the mist past the sarcophagus. You do hear two people talking. You don't hear the clash of like armor and blade or anything like that. And you hear and it's crackling behind you, Nosh and Altair. Will you idiots hurry up? Coming from the automaton. You've been gone for minutes now. Well, how are things?
Yes, hello. We're fine here. Don't send anyone else. We're doing good.
Hello? Anyone? We've been through this. You have to press the button.
And Nosh will look around for any button.
Right in front of it, nebulously below where its neck is, but above where its ventilation, its grate is, and there's a seam in the middle, almost like it might open up. There is like a small, depression, like almost like a button. Oh, so hard, almost like it's a hot mic. It's so hard to find good help these days.
Nosh will tunnel over there and reach up with his axe and kind of press it with the blunt side. Why did you put the button up so high?
Excuse me, who is this?
It's me. The one that you've been talking to.
Oh, and the line is suddenly cut.
wonder if that was I feel like that's going to cause some trouble.
Julian's gonna try to shove something in the one he tied up's mouth.
I'm going to roll again to see if the guy
Okay.
that Ozarian tied up is. Nope. How long is that concentration spell? Like a
up
minute?
to a minute. Yeah.
Nice.
Or maybe he's purposefully losing. Failing. Who's to say? Oh wait, no, don't put anything in my mouth. I told you everything I can, and then you gag him,
Yeah.
Julian.
Thanks for that.
Feel one of
And
my
he's
socks.
just gonna like leave what? Yeah.
He patented a
Nosh.
Nosh sock.
You did actually, just for occasions like this. Thanks for the information. And he's gonna just dust himself off, get up, and like leave him bound and gagged.
All right. Who were they talking to? Did anybody recognize that
I
voice?
don't know. I get the feeling they're going to be here shortly, though.
Yeah.
All right.
You
shall we-
hear somebody yell, raising their voice so it echoes through the ossuary. Well, friend or foe, show yourself.
What direction's it coming from?
It's reverberating, but you can tell it's like coming from the far western part of the ossuary.
Oh, kind of where they were indicating, anyways.
That depends who you are.
I'm gonna try to skulk in the shadow mist.
You skulk. I'll
Are you a
Shadows
fiend?
and mist.
little bit, but not.
Ray is gonna come up beside you, and
It's kind of a rude question.
and,
You can't just ask
use
somebody
her
if they're
like
fiend.
her Emberlynn sense, her Spidey sense. Well, it doesn't seem like they're like fiendish or undead, but that means nothing.
Do you want to go first? Should I go
Can
first?
Nosh go up?
Oh,
Can
I'll
Nosh go up
first.
between the two gnomes and then wrap his fingers between the ropes and then essentially grapple them? Because then he can drag them. He's not.
You want to drag
he's
one
not-
of them, both of them?
Both of them.
Okay.
It's just both of my hands will be tied up with both of them, but he's not raging.
Your
at
shield
this
will
point.
and weapon will just be
Yeah,
put
just
to
put
the
them away.
side, slung over your shoulder. Yeah. Yeah. So Nosh can drag them. They're not very heavy.
Now
they're not
that we have a
wearing any
psychic
armor or
connection,
anything.
why don't I
I'm
sneak
gonna roll to
think
see
I
if
can-
this guy wakes up again.
ahead?
Holy look! Nope.
He's like, yeah, I'm taking
I
the
can
day
move.
off.
Wow.
I can move a grappled opponent at half of my speed, so I can still move at 20 feet with them.
All right. Who's taking the lead?
I'll go
And are
ahead
you
and
going
sneak again.
through the
Oh,
area
yeah.
where you moved your token, where all of the creepy green mist is thicker?
Do we need
Or
more
did
green
we wanna
mist,
go
Cal?
this way?
Where is the green mist?
It's basically completely filling this area where this sarcophagus
Ah,
is,
in the middle.
Kelly,
Oh,
and the
yeah,
statues
yeah,
are.
yeah.
Okay.
But you can
I'll go
safely
around.
avoid it in the chambers beside it. However, you do immerse yourself in it in the actual chamber.
Mm-hmm.
I will go south for now. Bink. And then west. And trying
And
to
are you
stealth.
waiting for the?
So I'm just like,
There you go. Oh, let me change these
I'm
tokens so
just
you
like,
can move.
"Patoo, let's go. Sorry.
Let's go.
So if I'm stealthing, let's go. Ciao.
Are you gonna scout, or are you just like 10 feet ahead?
I can scout because I can just relay what I see
Oh, that's true because of the connection.
with the telepathy.
Do you relinquish your your prisoner Ozarian to Nosh.
Oh yeah, totally.
All right, you should be able to move those tokens now. All right, you scout up ahead.
Yes. Oh, I got a 21 for stealth. Oh, thank
21, thank
you.
you.
Wow, I'm going fast. Oh.
Nah.
Oh.
Completely stepping out of into the open hall. All the others, but they haven't come around the corner yet, so they don't need to make a check. Ooh, even with a +10, you manage to avoid it as its upper body
Whoa,
turns before its
nice.
lower body. This one seemingly a little bit more advanced than the
Oh,
other one.
gosh.
Instead of treads, it's actually like bipedal. And you see the red flickering as it goes real quick
Ooh.
across down the hall. But you manage to just scurry up into
Ooh.
that little burial
Yep.
heroes
Alcove.
alcove, yeah.
Yeah.
And it begins heading east, walking past you.
Ooh. I'm going to relay that there's an automaton coming their way. Looks a bit more feisty than the last.
Roger
Oh.
that.
Meaning
We
it's on
don't-
its feet.
Careful now. We don't know if they're friend or foe. We need all the allies we can get. Ulder Ravengard, you rest. I'll stop the foes. Should they come for you.
They do seem to be
It's the least I can
conversing
do
with
for my
Ulder,
fellow
Ravengard.
Duke.
A fellow Duke. Sorry, this is exactly what he is telepathying in.
Yeah.
All right. Wait.
They seem to
How-
be friends.
How smarmy did that voice sound?
Oh yeah, did we recognize the voice?
No, it's a little crackly.
Yeah, Nosh's was a little crackly. You've heard it before, but like not it's not like a bartender or anything like that. Like maybe someone you've met once or twice, but I mean so much has happened in a short amount of time. You might have to give me an intelligence.
I would love
roll.
to. So now I am going to use that inspiration.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
let's do
You
it.
had it saved?
Yeah, well, because you didn't. You said I had that advantage earlier. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Weak.
Oh yeah, they were completely paralyzed, yeah.
oh, that's a 12.
Oh, and in fact, nah. Oh, the what was that? Like the 7th round? Finally,
Oh my
that
God.
one is unparalyzed. But I believe this one's mouth is gagged as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Both
would
of their
have put-
mouths were gagged. Oh
I-
no!
I-
Oh no! Don't trust me. The steps are coming louder and louder, Nosh. Can you give me an intelligence roll, Julian?
Oh, yeah, just int?
Yeah, you were the one that heard the voice directly,
Pachow!
but the others
Oh
heard
my
that
Lord.
echoing when they yelled out.
Yeah, no, I can't. That would be an 11. Int?
Yeah, you've heard
Who
them,
has int as a good stat? Not me.
right?
No
Certainly
one in
not
this
this
party.
group.
Yeah.
No one in this party. Yeah, the two gnomes you guys died of. Don't worry, my steel watch will handle whatever comes this way. -1, since the other one is a prototype, you see. You should see the ones in the foundry. They're wonderful. And they'd have to get through both of us. Or we can call it
Really high,
quits
mighty,
and
fine,
or we can call it
Jesus.
quits and activate the portal back home. Although we would be -1 steel watch, and of course the Tinkerers.
They have a portal back home, wherever the hell that is.
Louder and louder, Nosh.
Nosh will
Um,
drag the two gnomes out into the path of this large thing and hold them kind of in front of him.
Oh, in front?
Yeah. Using them kind of like a pair of gnomish shields.
Its weapon goes in front of it, and not in a voice, like an automated voice, almost like a message stone or pre-recorded magic sigil for like holy places, that sort of thing. But emanating from the automaton as it raises its weapon, it says, "Halt, state purpose." And then it lowers its weapon. Member of Flaming Fist. Status report. Fully functional as it lowers its weapon.
Everything is hunky-dory. We've got a couple gnomes here with us. We want to make sure that they're returned to where they came from.
Status confirmed. Hunky dory. And it turns around and begins to march back.
Did that actually happen?
And the rest of you are only 20 or so feet behind Nosh as he came around the corner with his gnome shields. And the gnomes, who you are like visibly like sweating and like braced themselves as if they were going to be attacked, they turn and look at Nosh and they go, and I think we'll take a quick break as well, wouldn't you know it, just before it turned around, you saw the Flaming Fist emblem welded onto the front of its armor.
No.
And we'll find out what the heck is going on when we come back.
Mm.
No, no
Descent
fire.
into Avernus is
No.
slow and involves chains. For now.
I'm in. All right, let's wrap this up. It's already 10 o'clock. We gotta push, guys. Sorry, I'm allergic to being
First
blue.
You? I don't know what I'm supposed to say to Ozarian in that case. What does he want me to say?
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
He is a guy.
Avernus.
Avernus
All
was
right.
like, yeah,
Zario.
Sumble chick.
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's a starry cat.
big lift.
I summon you, Kitty. Technically, you can summon your cat.
It's
I
true.
can. I don't want to bring her down here though.
You know what? I can tell as soon
Yeah.
as like it came down here. Like I'm never.
I'm not.
You-
I mean,
like,
I was thinking about the
You're
dog.
so in
though.
character.
I was thinking about the dog though when Teddy appeared. I was like, oh, yeah. We haven't run across a dog yet.
On
We
the
haven't.
plus side, I think things that are summoned into a different realm from their native plane of existence. When they die, they just go and go back. That's why the imps kind of just go and
Unless
like go
they're-
back to Avernus.
Unless they're here, then it kind of
unless-
sucks.
Unless it's here. So I think because that's the material plane, that if she were to like reach 0 hit points here, instead of dying, she would just go.
Well, she wouldn't die
And
anyway because we have the
define this-
Pokemon rule.
She's just astral
It's a Pokemon
projecting
rule.
when she's sleeping here.
Unrelated
thing.
but totally related. Everybody go watch the movie Freaky Tales. Pedro Pascal's in it,
Freaky
and a bunch of other
Tales.
people.
Okay. Pokemon.
I'm sure you can
rules.
find it
Well,
for an affordable price on the internet.
You know what? D&D PCs are kind of like Pokemon, except
Go on.
they linger at 0 HP, and you can use like potions on them and bring them back up. But they don't faint, and you don't need to go to a town to bring them back. You just go over and
Hmm.
Hmm.
You talking about the characters or the players?
the mechanics.
Ah.
The
Okay.
players aren't like Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that if you fainted, well, I would take you to a medical center. It just wouldn't be for Pokemon if you fainted.
Hmm.
Imagine walking in dressed like Ash Ketchum.
Who's the nurse
holding a
Joy of
friend?
D&D?
Who's the nurse
I gotta
joy
go
of
back to
D&D?
work.
Ginny D.
It's Caitlan.
Caitlin, are you Ginny
She's
D?
the-
I mean,
She's Nurse Joy.
didn't want you to find out this way.
Oh,
Mm.
Well, oh geez, this is awkward.
kind of awkward.
Speaking of awkward, it's time for me to role play as Rhea again.
Oh my goodness.
Time to head back
Any
to the
other
game.
any other
other-
notes, or should we jump back in?
Other notes. You know what? Hey, you right there, you viewer. Did you know that we're going to be running a brand new module in the next 3 to 4 months? That's right. D&D has put out a collection of modules called Dragon Delves. It consists of 10 different adventures, and we're going to be jumping into that with 10 different dungeon masters. More info on that coming shortly, but welcome to the Delve, or the Dragon. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think you're going to like it.
I look forward to that.
I look forward to it too. I can't wait. Hopefully I'll be able to play in it and not just run it.
I imagine in 10 whole games with 10 whole different DMs, you would be able to be a player once somewhere in that.
Well, it's the same part.
I say confidently after never having been.
I've
a
never
player.
having done the logistics behind the scenes. It is so, guys, it's so much. My job's mostly admin.
It's a
Anyway,
lot.
speaking
DJ.
of admin, yeah, DJ, my
Unpaid intern.
unpaid, poorly paid intern.
Self-paid. Internally
There we go.
paid, yeah.
Self-paid.
Paid in I'll pay you
caterer.
in recognition. I pay myself in recognition.
Oh God, never pay yourself an exposure. It's the worst. That's how you get frostbite.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of frostbite.
All right.
Oh,
I cast
The
frostbite.
opposite of frostbite?
Speaking of the opposite of frostbite,
Yeah.
no good segue here. You know, these gnomes should invent the segue, and I don't mean like the mechanical device. I mean like the literary. term.
Okay. Well, I thought since they were tinkerers, you meant the physical.
Yeah.
Oh, that would make more
Segue.
sense. Yeah. All right. So, right before the break, Ozarian, their Hollyphant, Lulu, Rhea, Altair. You're getting ready for the worst as Nosh rounded the corner with his gnomish shields. And after confirming he was Flaming Fist, it just turned around and started walking the opposite way. Like 2 guards checking in. Much to the relief of the gnomes who tensed up.
Nosh kind of releases his tight grip on the rope, and then he's like, I think we're good. We're not gonna get a... Yeah, we're good. And he'll start going down the hall, dragging the 2 gnomes with him on either side.
All right. Well, that's something.
Hey, tied up people things. What's going on with this little noxious thing?
They're tied up and gagged.
Oh, they're gagged.
You can
and,
ungag them if you want, or at least one of them. Yeah.
I'll ungag them.
All right.
So
Nosh,
sorry
they're
do
trying
this
to...
you. But you know, who are you? Why are you here? What's going on in that room? And what's up with the weird pulsing thing? You have 30 seconds. Go.
Other than they start talking over each other. No, okay, so we're responsible for maintenance on the steel watch, and well,
20 seconds.
I repair it more than you do. No, I repair it more
10
than you
seconds.
do. Anyways,
Okay, gag one
um,
of them.
Yep. I'll
So you
gag the
gag.
dumb one.
He'll continue
Hey.
dragging them like laundry.
dragging them like
Dumb
laundry.
one.
The seemingly immune to the effects, the group, it looks obvious to the automaton that the group is being escorted by a member of the Flaming Fist. So it pays no mind, but you do see like a very weird, like quick kind of like light shine out, almost like it's scanning each of your faces like real quickly, before it like goes back to a neutral stance. Citizens,
Okay.
it is dangerous beyond this point. Please stay out of the sacred hero sarcophagus chambers.
And which hero, if you can just remind me?
It doesn't seem to reply.
Well, if you don't know who it is, then how do you know it's a hero sarcophagus? It could just be like Joe's.
I kind of want to go check
Searching
out the
database.
sarcophagus. Saying.
Unknown.
So then it's not a hero sarcophagus, so it's safe by your own logic.
Please elaborate.
Well, and I'm motioning to Ozarian to do his thing while I distract him with
I'm gonna
like conspiracy theories and how it connects to Lulu being Zariel's trapped soul.
You try to destroy its logic.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
I'm gonna just kind of like sneak past.
All right. Give me a Into the Mist.
Yeah.
It puts out an arm and it's like, oh, you're trying to sneak. Yeah, roll your stealth.
With guidance.
But
Oh,
you have advantage because Altair is trying to distract
yeah.
it.
And I'm
that's
offering you
gonna
guidance 'cause I gave
be
you a mental look.
17.
If the automaton,
They get plus 10,
if the
but
automaton,
I rolled a
is-
4.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Never mind.
So you go disappear into the mist as Altair goes on about his conspiracy theories.
I'll try to hold my breath.
Oh god.
What other bonuses can I give you? Is that it?
Oh, that guy looked cool. Oh, there are giant warthogs in this? Where are you? Oh, here we go. The ossuary. The walls of this chambers are lined with funerary shelves, humanoid bones, relics, holy symbols, etc. Yata, but wait, Vault of Honor? The rubble-strewn vault contains 5 marble statues atop dioceses. 4 of the statues are unrecognizable, as their features have been badly marred by rock fallen from the cracked ceiling. The fifth is a finely carved statue of a kneeling man. The recognizable statue depicts the same individual that was in the main chamber where Nosh was above. It was like a Lanish Fogel or something like that, as seen in the stained glass window, as well as the floor. Any characters who saw the window recognize the two depictions are the same man. If none of the characters, blah, blah, blah. No, you guys did. Give me a... Oh, geez. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I would love to. Is this against poisoned?
Oh, wait. Or if any... You're holding your breath, right?
I'm also resistant to poison.
Actually, for you don't have to make it right now.
All right. I will.
You're holding your breath. Like you said that beforehand.
I did.
Your eyes begin to water. It's not going to be... Your instinct was correct. Even if you could hold your breath for like many minutes, it's gonna start affecting your... You could like feel it on your skin after like 10, 15 seconds go by. Your eyes are like a bit watery.
And if it does help, as I'm gesturing, I'm also casting Gust in there to kind of part the way for him in case you need to take a breath, maybe.
You're casting Gust.
Yeah, like I'm drawing stuff in the sand and then wiping it away with Gust, and it's like also floating back in there to kind of help out.
Temporarily, at least, the mist subsides as Altair changes the airflow. And you're able to see, and your eyes can blink without that stinging sensation, and you're able to take a breath. You dare take a breath again. Let's see. What do you got for me here, though? Oh, okay. Give me... Oh, geez. It's in multiple languages. Elven? Did you read Elven? Oh, you know Infernal.
I know Infernal, which is basically Elven.
They buried something real nasty down here, and it's not that this evil thing is emanating this. It's that they want to keep individuals out. It's kind of like a warning sign in like Common, or what used to be Common, like 1,000 years ago. Elven, Infernal, a couple other languages that you do or don't read. Essentially, like this is like those like the areas where like toxic waste is stored, like lots of like skulls and like symbols and like do not like disturb. And the gas, now that it's seeping back in, is a magical effect that they've put to prevent people from coming in here, rather than like a curse from whatever's in the sarcophagi. You see dead on the floor. You see dead Flaming Fist, and a couple dead Hellriders, as well as a bunch of undead that have been made re-dead by those soldiers. And if you give me an investigation check, you're not at disadvantage because of Altair kind of...
I'm at disadvantage because of my rolls. That's going to be a 4.
A 4? It looked like one side was stopping the other.
I assume that the automaton has to roll again because I keep talking.
Has to roll a what?
I'm going to assume the automaton has to roll again.
Oh, it's not looking behind it.
Well, help me out.
Are you going to be like, look behind you?
No. So if he rolled again, I was going to silvery barbs to help him out. Instead of goad you
I
into
see.
a roll so I could silvery barbs and help.
I have the urge to make sure nobody enters this toxic area. One moment, citizen. And its upper body just spins.
See, you can't do that because blah, 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 blah. I'll cast silvery barbs then.
Okay.
Give him disadvantage, and then Ozarian, you get advantage.
Hey!
Oh, that's new.
I got a 12.
All right.
That's way better than the
12
previous
is more
roll,
than
though.
10.
It's more than 10. That's
Oddly
what my
enough,
mother always says.
It looks like.
Wait, no, that sounds awful. Let's keep going.
Wait. Oddly enough, it was the living stopping the undead from opening this, rather than a battle over it, or like the undead rising from somewhere in here. They look a lot similar to. You passed all the bodies down here. They're just bones. They haven't been risen. Maybe it's a holier place. These were from outside.
Interesting.
And the it seems like the last of Ravengard's guard has been fighting any that have come down here alongside the gnomes, the automaton, whatever the heck is going on down here.
Oh, that's
Julian,
weird.
you're hiding around the corner as you can't see, but you have that telepathic link with the others. Can they send something back, or is it kind of like a one-way? You can convey thoughts, but they can't back. Like, how does that? Oh, actually,
Let me see.
I told you Anissa had played the same
The
class
chosen
before.
creatures can speak telepathically with you, and you.
They can
speak
talk back and
telepathically
forth with
them.
you, but not with each other. That's it. Yeah,
Oh, whoa.
it's not like a four-way like telepathic link. It's just you can
No.
talk to all your targets. Yeah.
And they. Can
So you can hear Ozarian's telepathic
I
thoughts.
could be a relay, because he could telepath. He could be telepathic to me, and then I could broadcast to everyone else.
And
True.
you think in Ozarian and Nosh impressions,
Yes.
and you in your brain you're doing impressions of the others as you relay the messages back and
I
forth.
do
So
not
you all
sound
hear
like
caricatures.
that. I guess you do.
You all
sound
hear
just like
caricatures
this.
of
Yes, you do.
each other.
Exactly. Oh my
Julian
God,
just
what's my
sends back. It's
performance?
not Leviosa, it's Leviosa.
Not great, but that's okay. Exactly.
Nosh's voice is like oddly like smooth and deep, like a jazz.
It's like,
Singing
yeah,
voice.
how's it going? Just deep and low.
We love it.
I don't know what the caricature of Altair's would be. Probably just
It's
sound like
already-
just
it's
like him.
Gilbert
It's
Gottfried.
already.
It's already a character.
Oh,
It's fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it
Nice
just sounds
lady!
exactly like Altair. Pretty lady.
Because I'm
Oh
a
my
void.
God. Ulder Ravengard's over here.
God, I miss Gilbert Gottfried. All right.
Did he
Yeah.
die?
Oh yeah, like three
What's
or 4
with
years
all
ago.
the undead?
Oh.
including
Yes.
me.
Surprise!
Ooh.
Yeah, too soon. Too soon. Maybe too soon. Too soon for Allonté.
So
I didn't
you peek around the corner and
This is how I
you only
find
see
And this is how I find out. Sorry.
you peek around the corner, Julian, on Nosh, not
Yeah.
hiding. Do you just walk around the corner where Julian's hiding?
Oh yeah,
Have you just-
you're just dragging
Oh,
them
okay.
like his
Do you
laundry.
stop Nosh, or are you just?
Oh, I'm hands off. Nosh's got his hands full. Nosh knows what he's doing. He's
That's cool. They're apparently letting us all in. So
Nosh, you round the corner with your or did you let them go? And no, you still had them. You just
Yeah, just-
allowed them to be ungagged.
yeah, just
one of them now.
dragging
is
them
ungagged.
still all tied up. Oh wait, did you actually? I'm not gonna go into details, but I'm assuming all of their bits are still tied up.
Ozarian
Yes.
made special effort to
I did.
Yeah.
accentuate the gnomish male figure on one of them.
Just the one.
I didn't have time to do both.
You see a tall, dark-skinned, about middle-aged, but like a very competent middle-aged, like let's say. You've never seen him in purpose, but it can only be described as Ulder Ravengard himself. Plate, no helmet, brandishing a weapon towards you. And in that upper city authoritative accent that you've heard a few times before. You there, halt. You stand before Dolt. I combined Duke, and you stand before Dirk. You stand before Commander Ravengard. State your business and your demands for the release of your prisoners.
Oh, Nosh rounded the corner.
At the mention of
about-
release of the prisoners, he'll release the prisoners and stand to attention and kind of give one of those like salutes like you see in animes where he's like, we're the
As they completely fall over.
we're the Flaming Fist backup,
Oh,
sir, Commander,
1B.
Mo-
Your Highness. Sorry, I'm not
the man
very
beside
good.
him. The man beside him looks familiar. And he suddenly his hands rest a little bit easier. Dark skin, maybe 45 years of age, another human. Obviously has the look like they're portraying the upper city, Baldurian fashion. Oh, by the hells, it's one of your men. Thought all of them
Oh.
had perished.
No, it's several of us.
It was you that was on the other end of the receiver. What have you done with my men? Oh, they're still
These-
alive.
These two?
Yes.
Yeah, and he'll kick over the one that has all of his delicates all bound up to try to hide the fact that that happened. They're mostly untouched, sir.
Ozarian, as you're sneaking about, give me a Constitution saving throw.
What is with my rolls tonight, guys? That's gonna be
dice?
that's a 9 on the dice, and let's add our
Oh.
modifier, and that's gonna be
Oh.
a 11 with advantage.
Do you? Oh, with advantage.
I know.
Hmm.
Oof. Unless you make a roll again, I can still.
I got too big up for my britches, man. I can't get double advantage. I already had it.
No, that's a reroll. Silver Barbs is a reroll.
But you have to take the worse.
No, wait.
Oh, he means when you give someone else advantage?
Yeah, Silver Barbs grants advantage, but you take the lower dice when you are hit by it.
Because he cast
Oh.
silvery barbs on the steel watch earlier,
Yeah,
but he
to give
gave
me
that
advantage.
advantage to you. Did you
Yeah,
already
and
use it?
I already used it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The investigation check. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a reroll
God.
for the person. Okay, got it. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, you give somebody disadvantage and then give that to, and he already used it. Yeah.
I already used it. So
Ouch. So you almost make it out of that chamber. Oh man, I need to. I'm sorry, little one.
it's okay. I'll be fine.
I'm sending this. Jesus. And you take 33
Holy shit.
What is this? Necrotic damage as you stumble out of the of that chamber in front of Enver Gortash and Duke Ravengard. Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm only half dead. Don't go in there. It's not good.
Ulder Ravengard still is like doing a blink, and they're almost like dizzy, it kind of seems, and they raise their blade, and Gortash, who you've met
Yeah.
more than once,
Yes.
he stops Ravengard's blade, and it's like, no, he's a Baldurian.
Now, which one of you two is Ulder Ravengard?
I'll point at Ulder Ravengard and right next to him.
As the tears go down your eyes and you catch your breath. He's like, more Baldurians. I thought it was just Gortash. And Gortash interrupts. That's Duke Gortash now, a fellow Duke. Of course, I've had to come. Lay my life on the line, just like these heroes here have, to rescue you. Seems they've and myself have come just in the nick of time. I cannot believe it, but you've survived the undead horrors that awaited above us. Kudos to all of you. You'll get medals for this once we all make it back.
Can I insight check Gortash?
Yep. Anybody that... I think everyone's present now in this chamber. This is a lot nicer.
I'll come
Now
around.
There's
the
20.
throw
corner.
pillows. This is...
Nice.
Yeah, natty 20. Nice.
I think I got a
this
dirty
is a
20.
place where there's kind of like pillows and stools and stuff on the ground for kneeling. There's a painted like brickwork, like oh my god, my brain, I already forgot the mosaics of thank you. And even an altar in the top behind Ulder Ravengard next to Ozarian where people leave offerings. Like a food coin or like whatever to the gods to protect for the forgotten or the lost heroes, and seemingly to also keep whatever has been buried that's not so nice.
Yeah.
Assuming that Ozarian shared, hey, this place is like a prison for... in your words, telepathically, what would you have relayed back to what the hell you saw?
Big evil thing locked away. Should we poke it with a stick? Probably not. Oh god, I'm breathing. Shit.
All right. Due diligence, I seen you didn't... You were not aware of my steel watch and my engineers, but you did not kill them as well. You've taken the true hero's paths. And I got a nat 20 on the insight, and
Nope.
for that
Dirty
rant.
20.
And a dirty 20, and
Do you want to re-roll it for funsies? Like, I'm helping you telepathically and giving you guidance. Because I'm just like,
well, what did you get?
I
Oh,
didn't
you're
roll.
sacrificing your
I'm
roll.
sacrificing my roll to
give-
give somebody else advantage and guidance.
You want to give Julian advantage and
Yeah.
guidance?
Oh, me?
I like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're telepathically helping.
Yeah.
Well, guidance is a D4.
Yes. Yes.
One of
I
these
couldn't
days,
recall.
we can upcast guidance. Oh wait, that's a bard's job.
Mm.
Ciao.
Well, if I had
Ooh,
wheel,
well, actually,
Well,
Ooh.
I got a 4 on the D4 and I rolled a 19. So that's going to be 28.
and 28. And
Yeah.
what did you get on top of that nat 20, like with your modifiers, Ozarian?
With my modifiers, that's going to be a 20.
Older Ravengard got a 1 on his insight.
Oh,
28.
my, no. Really?
You both
hold
got
on.
Nice.
28.
Let me zoom in. That is a 28, sir.
Very nice.
Despite the way he's talking, dancing around things, he isn't lying.
Huh.
Wild.
Matt,
Hooray.
you've heard of him before. 10, 15-ish years ago, after a disappearance for a number of years, this guy was kind of apparently they're just rumors, fake news if it were. But this guy's a swindler, who got into a con man, turned into a swindler, turned into, like a landlord, turned into a politician, and now he is saying that he's a duke. But
Isn't that how it
everything that he
goes?
just said is true,
Hmm.
despite
Is
the
it
way
actually true,
it's
or he
being said.
believes that? I believe that you believe. Which one is it?
I'll let you be the judge. But yeah, the medals saving Ulder Ravengard, all of that. I don't know if they're big enough. Perhaps if we can move them in chunks, and it will only last a minute, but it can bring us all of us back to Baldur's Gate, so we can get the hells out of here.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
Yes, you there with the colorful hair.
Aw. And I'm just playing with it. I was like, so
It's
is that portal?
Altair,
Huh?
the craftsman, Altair.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Yes, you. Oh, you. It's so good to see you again. How did you get here? What the hells? And also, is that pulsing weird thing behind you the way back? I don't think so, but
Luckily, it is not a wannabe lich kept in here, guarded by the spirits of heroes. I wouldn't bother with it, but would be a neat prize for our friends, the undead, who are so eager to open it.
Don't liches need like a thing to stay lichy? Am I remembering that correctly? Is that a thing?
Phylactery. Nosh says, probably rather
Nosh knows the word phylactery.
off the handle.
You hear him cough, phylactery. Rhea
I love that
looks,
so much.
and she's not sure if he was clearing his throat or that's what they're called.
Bless you.
So we're not
Yeah,
going
it's like
to open it?
Usually like a vial thing that has like a soul trapped in it, you know.
Commendable. Looks like citizens, flaming fist, and you've got a Hollyphant of some sort, as well as a Hellrider survived. Would be that I would take all the survivors with me, but the magic item I've been given is temporary and only opens for a minute, and in one location. I have to abandon the Steel Watch, of which you've met, and all of us will head through the portal.
Is there any way I could change your mind? There's there's dozens of children just not that far back who are in need of a home. Could you take them instead?
Ulder Ravengard is kind of like swaying, almost like they're waking up from like a daze, and they're like, we can. I've retrieved the helm of Torm. I had planned on bringing it back to the High Hall, the Grand Cathedral myself, but all of my men have been defeated, and I am in no state of mind to return myself. And my duty resides in the occult has risen to power. The new Duke, replacing the corrupt one, Duke Gortash. He tells me that you're the heroes that he had told me, the descriptions. I can tell it's you that had helped defeat one of the patrons, Duke Van Thamper. I can hardly believe it. And in her place, Duke Gortash has proven himself useful. The one you saw, the prototype at the entrance, has some kinks to work out, but him and his tinkerers, his engineers, already have some foundries in the city. They can defend what's to come. And all of you are welcome to come back with us.
If we go back to Avernus, if we go back to Baldur's Gate now, the entire city is going to be forfeit.
There's too many innocent lives here that we have to try to do something about.
The bonds, all of which you have surely seen. This helm, and he holds up, quite clearly divine and magical. I was not strong enough to commune with Torm myself, but I got visions upon donning this. The battles of which the gods go through are... Torm is fighting on a different plane. Evil entities, far stronger than the ones you've seen in the city above. And it is severed from the material plane. I fear if your will is strong enough and you wish to see for yourself, you may attempt to don the helm of Torm. But I was stuck in there for days, and it felt like years. Helpless as a small ant would be to help you or I in a battle. It was like running in place in a dream. Would be that we could save it. Would the city have not already fallen into Avernus, but all we can do is save Baldur's Gate now.
You should try to go save those children.
I think you're being quite defeatist, and we have to be the big damn heroes, so...
What are you going to be doing with
the dead?
What are you going to...
Go ahead, citizen.
With the helm, what's the plan with it? If you
Perhaps-
can't use it, Lord.
Perhaps someone who's dedicated their life to Torm could make use of it more than I.
Sire, there is one of our number who is separated from us, but when we find her, she could potentially do it. Or this Hell Rider could.
She looks at Nosh, and then Rhea looks back at herself. Hey. She peeks from behind everyone else.
Just act majestic.
I've dedicated my life to... Now's your time to shine, Rhea.
I'm gonna
5
I'm
on the
gonna-
dice, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna give her advantage with help. She has dedicated her life to Torm as a paladin of the Order.
I will give her guidance.
I don't
Is
think
it
you
really
got
that
it.
My second roll was in that one. Damn it, Rhea. Come on.
How do you
She
feel
says
about
to
giving
herself
this?
under her breath.
How do you feel about giving this to a paladin of Tyr? Does that sound like a good compromise?
Would have to be a cleric dedicated to Torm exclusively. Lulu trumpets and flies around and above the group. Oh, there's like a priestess or an acolytes of Torm back at the Grand High Hall. Remember?
It's
I
true.
look at Lulu normally instead of with a glare.
You know, that nice orc lady,
Gross.
the one that like hadn't slept in days.
Oh, yes, I recall.
My lord, we could try to deliver it.
And Vergortash looks at you. How many were there up there outside of the chapel?
Ozarian, do you remember how many you just expelled from existence? It was like 30? 50?
Quite a few, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Countless.
Flaming Fist scouts who recognize that armor. An undead army is amassed outside Baldur's Gate, and that friendly gentleman out there is their general, who's come to pick this city clean and of its dead to aid his army. I presume you've, in the very least, have temporarily killed that bastard.
Yes.
Right now it stands at 10,000 strong, and it grows with every battle that they win. Unfortunately. I will be blunt. I now have the status of Duke, but all of you have seen it yourself. If Ravengard does not head back to Baldur's Gate, with how corrupt the Fist has become, the city will fall in anarchy.
Well, at least let us deliver the helm then. My lord.
Of course. And he takes it from... Gortash takes it from Ravengard. And Ravengard's hands kind of like stay where they were. Like he doesn't... His hands don't even notice that the helm was taken from him. And Gortash puts it in your hands, Ozarian.
May the gods go with you on your journey. Fair safe. Fair
Your
dues.
hands touch for a brief moment. Can you give me a wisdom save?
Ooh.
Ozarian?
18.
18. The fake smile, the tiredness, something dark behind the eyes. He was contract bound and either is or is free. And you get a glimpse of that torment. Like some of your dreams, but just a flash. Kind of like you fell asleep standing up and then you suddenly like awaken. But nothing hurts your mind, nothing enters. And Gortash doesn't react though.
I'm glad that we're of one mind. Your humble servant will deliver this to its rightful owner. I guarantee whatever I shall make certain that this does as much damage as possible to the legions of the dead.
And you're looking in his eyes, and they're hard to read, but there's a sick satisfaction and hope in his eyes, as he like hopes that the conviction that you have in your voice, as he tries to read, and almost like an excitedness, if your words ring true. Make it hurt.
Yes. It will hurt very much. That is a promise.
By now, Rhea has untied the poor gnomes, who kind of like glare at Julian, and then walk by over towards Gortash. Instead of glaring, though, the dumb one kind of like looks at Ozarian, and only Ozarian can pick this up. He gives him a little wink as they walk by, and stretch and plop themselves down on the prayer cushions. And the rest of you, what say you? Continue your hero's journey, or come back now and defend the city with us? Unlike Ravengard, I do not know if Elturel is truly doomed. But all I can do is go and save the city that I've grown up in and that I love dearly. And right now, that means preparing against an army of the undead. It needs rulers more now than ever. Lulu will follow. She looks shaken a bit. Like she shakes her head as if she was like spacing out. And almost in a frightened manner, quickly flies away from Ulder Ravengard and Duke Gortash, following Ozarian.
Julian, are you still in Ozarian's head?
Yeah, can be.
How long does that last?
5 hours. I have to roll D6.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Julian,
It
Oh,
depends
that's right.
on the D6. D6
It depends on the D6, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
rolled
to
5.
Julian, I'm going to ask you something right now. As my friend, ask the others if we're really going to do this, we're going to need help. Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Good. We'll pass that along and see if they do too, my friend.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. All right.
But
Yeah, he'll
I'm
pass
deeply
that along
touched.
to the others.
So what do you say to Altair and Nosh?
Don't say anything to me because I'm going to say something before you say anything to me.
Okay.
Rhea,
Yeah.
I didn't say to tell
salutes.
Rhea.
But she
Well, she's also
no.
not
She
nodding her
salutes
head.
to Ravengard, but she can't bring herself to leave.
Mhm.
Like, and she turns and leaves.
Ozarian says that we're going to need extra help and wants to know if we trust him. Wants to know if you trust him, I'll say. To Altair.
A very strained. Yeah.
Altair says yes. He's not gonna be like doing the jokey impressions this time. This is serious. Serious business. Right, Nosh?
Ulder Ravengard. There's a sound behind all of you, like a sound, and in front of you, Nosh, and those that haven't gone down the hall yet, you see like a crystal burn itself up, and there's a portal, almost the size of the room, but steadily getting smaller, with unstable energy. And Nosh, will you join the city's defense?
Sure. When I promised to become a flaming fist, a fist, and he'll hold up his hand, requires 5 fingers working together, and he'll point each finger to each of the badges on his belt, and you can see this one right in the middle. Well, that one's not here, and we need to go find this other finger to make it a full fist. So we're gonna go find it. If it's the last
Cortesh
thing I do.
crosses his arms. What would we do without your wit? Well, I think we'll manage. Come on now,
Wait,
he says, gesturing to his engineers.
he's trying to be poignant, and he didn't realize.
Ulder Ravengard, almost like forgetting the salute, lifts up a middle finger and like looks at it like it's not wrong and points it at Nosh and then closes it, but then does the actual gesture, and he's like, "May the gods look over you." Like they're ready to get the hell out of here, running past Gortash, the gnomes walk out, or rather quickly stride out. Older Ravengard, kind of regaining his balance and helped by Gortash, is the next to go, and Gortash turns over his shoulder before the portal closes. Last chance.
See you on the other side.
Bye.
Once a Hell Rider, always a Hell Rider.
You got a ride to hell?
Ray
man?
turns around,
Let's
looks
go.
really excited
Oh, God.
at Nosh, and to Julian saying, "What did you say? See you on the other
See you
side."
on the other side.
Right before he walks through, he's like, "No, I don't think we will," and he disappears.
Oh. Dang. Mm-mm.
What was it you were doing, Nosh?
Flaming Fist.
Ah, yes, right. Fist.
And you're left with just that like kind of thrumming sound of like whatever is powering the steel watch that they left behind, standing guard, making sure nobody enters the cursed chambers.
So, while everybody else is doing that, Ozarian is going to go back to the ossuary area and find, like, a secluded area.
Yeah.
And is going to draw the silver dagger he keeps on his belt. Roll up his sleeve. Draw about a pint of blood. Draw a sigil in the ground. And place the helm of Torm in the center of it. Hear my prayer, Lord of Lies. I bring to you a gift. Taken from an enemy. Please shine your favor upon us, and let us be the sword that strikes down your adversary, Zariel. I remain your humble and forever servant. Please, grace me with the power to do your bidding and reclaim the hells in your name.
It seems like it echoes. Seems like it echoes that everyone can hear, but only you can hear it. There's a laugh. And there's a flash before you. Real quick visions, almost like you were there and you could see them, but you come out of it like, you know how memories feel like a dream that's hard. Sorry, a dream feels like memories that are hard to remember. And then like a day later or like whatever, you might be like, oh yeah, that. Zariel being defeated. Zariel kneeling before Asmodeus. And Asmodeus making her his favorite general. Flashes before your eyes. And her standing beside him, very different in appearance, bald, blackened eyes, black wings, standing side by side. And then the vision is over. The sigil is gone. The imprint on the floor that you had made to fill with blood has been burnt up. And the helmet is gone. But there's a small obsidian black orb sitting where the helm used to be. And immediately an earthquake begins. And unlike all the others, like that were a tremor, this one continues. And like your whole world is tilting, bones start falling off the resting places. And you realize it's not the dead coming back to life, but the floating city of Elturel listing. As the chains begin to pull Elturel closer to its surface.
I'm not the only one feeling that, right?
What's going on?
Well, what's happening?
I think hell's got us caught in a tractor beam.
You're all separated a little bit. Hollyphant, the Lulu was the closest with. And as you stand up from kneeling, you look in the corner of your eye and Lulu's there. And you're not sure how much she saw Ozarian. She's pretty quiet when she's flapping those.
Oh, Fuck off, Lulu. I'm going to tell them anyway.
But she's not saying anything. You have a fun rapport, and usually she's got something to say back, but she's just staring blankly as debris is falling everywhere.
Yes, I get it. You're a Celestial, and I'm a son of a bitch, but I'm a son of a bitch that's going to fix this shit.
I remember.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Well, I feel like a conceited fool. What?
oh, sorry. And she starts trumpeting to alert everyone, and you hear the prototype Steelwatch go halt, as debris kind of kicked it back into like hitting
breaking down or
a
breaking
jukebox.
it down?
He's breaking it down right now. And as you walk by Nosh, as you hear Ozarian's voice or whatever, you hear that Steelwatch go, Officer, status report. As it's seemingly completely dumb and unfeeling to the stones pelting it, damaging it, as the place begins to fall apart. You can just leave it.
No, he was talking. He was just muted.
Oh, sorry.
Nosh will like lob his axe at it and include the lightning element to hopefully short circuit it and put it out of its misery.
Aw.
Aw.
The prototype one or the newer, fully functional one that was in the hall?
Whichever one seems to be complaining the most.
The prototype malfunctioning one that can't see near the stairs.
Yeah,
It seems to be the noisiest. The fully functional one that was guarding the chambers, the one that you ran into. Do you throw your axe at that?
Yeah, the one that seems to be like the worst case scenario. So the prototype.
Oh, not the working one. The working one had said status report when you walked by,
okay.
but you can just ignore it.
Yeah, I'll just ignore it.
And it attempts to follow you, but it's in no hurry. It doesn't realize that the place is caving in, and eventually, it's buried in rubble, and it's trying to maneuver and reach with its one-bladed hand to try to cut itself free.
Oh damn.
And Rhea's like, "Oh, should we help it?" Lulu is flying the fuck out of here. She's not waiting. She's going.
Yeah, let's not get buried alive.
No, we got to get out of here. It's caving in.
Run.
All right, I'm booking it out.
All right. But for shits and giggles, the prototype one, you throw your axe in. It doesn't react. It cannot see. But you do hear a different audio play in Gortash's voice, being like, "Well, welcome to the Iron Throne. I bet you're wondering how you've reached this place. Well, you're an enemy of the state," and it goes on like that as you all flee. And you hear status report from the buried one way down the hall from the fully functional one that's being buried. This is
a lot happening.
my name's Enver Gortash, and this is my favorite gulag in the Iron Throne. Thank you, Kelly.
You're welcome. I'm your writer, so let's do it.
As the group leaves the catacombs, you realize that this is all of Elturel as you get to the surface. and you can see from the distant fires in the mountains and the volcanoes. As well as you run past that pit where the Chosen of Merkel and Emberlynn had fallen down. It may not be gracefully, but this is going down to where that, like, 5,000 demon and fiends fighting each other blood war is for Elturel is happening at a much faster pace now.
Are we bracing for impact?
Oh, this is bad. This
Not
is
so
really bad.
fast like the whole thing is going to smash into the ground,
Oh, okay,
but like
okay.
instead of like nebulously, you've got like weeks.
Mm.
Time is weird here. Maybe you've got like hours, days. It's hard to say what's given how small everything looks from down there.
So what do we do now?
I don't
You,
know.
Hollyphant, what do you remember?
My name is Lulu. We have to get to a fortress.
Where's the?
Can
what
all of
kind
you
a fortress?
glide? Fly?
No.
No?
I'm gonna look at her like she's the dumbest in the world.
Oh, mortals.
I can't sprout wings out
I've
my
been
ass.
saying. What I've been saying. It's all coming together.
Wait, and this is Rhea. There's a super old inventor's tower. Okay, here are my two ideas. We go to that weird, creepy giant bird thing, and we ask
Oh, true.
it to pick us up.
All right.
Hope it doesn't drop us. Or we take a chance with the inventor's tower. He had giant balloons that could float with hot air and gliders and stuff. But some
All of this
the-
sounds like bullshit.
Yeah,
Have you ever been picked up by a balloon?
I think
No.
we go creepy demon bird.
Wow, never thought I'd expect to hear you say that.
I didn't either.
Can you turn into a bird
But I
yet?
agree. Let's go.
Like a big
What,
bird?
me?
Big, no, yeah, yes, you. Obviously, I'm talking to Altair, unless you can actually turn into a giant bird, in which case, yes, you.
I cannot turn into a giant bird. Why would I turn into a giant bird?
Because you're a druid. That's what they do. They turn
not
into
a
slugs and
druid.
bears and shit.
Ew, gross.
Which is gross, the slug or the bear?
The slug, obviously. I love
the bear.
I thought you liked gardening. All right, anyway, giant demon bird. The thing owes us a favor anyway.
So as the group races across, far across town, maybe killing. By the way, all the fiends and the whatever's here are kind of freaking out too. And there are a couple times when like a succubus and like maybe a couple imps like run into you and you run into them and
Oh, sorry.
they just go down one alley and you go down another. They're not too keen on fighting.
Two fiend on fire.
Too fiend on fighting. Yeah, I know
Okay.
words. And sitting there like nothing is happening. You're drenched in sweat. It's been like an hour sprint. Sitting there with the Elturel crumbling and being pulled, like nothing's happening in the exact same pose, is that thinking, what were they?
Oh, fucking
Rock?
course. I think
Brock.
it's
The Brock.
Well, the philosopher.
Vrock. I want
If
a
you-
Vrock.
Yeah.
Philosopher rock.
You.
Hey, remember us? You owed us
Taking-
a favor. I have so many more new conspiracy theories to tell you about that are probably true.
Tell me.
Now?
What's the
maybe-
difference between rising so fast that you're going the same speed at which one falls? How would one tell the difference?
When you hit the ground.
Am I flying towards the ground? Or is the ground moving towards me?
Well, I think the only way to figure that out is to observe it by taking us all up on your back and, just like seeing what happens. How
But
about
maybe
that?
don't like dive bomb the ground with us on you.
Yeah, don't.
I prefer not that.
Mm. You wish to
Yes.
leave this place.
Yes.
All right. Gather together so I can grip you in my razor sharp talons.
Well, that
Can I
sounds like fun.
can I ride on your back? I just.
Oh, sure. And it turns its back and it's covered in like porcupine spikes. Some of them drip like a black.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
You get my inspiration for whatever the minute of gameplay is worth. Whether you're in its mouth, it has a pelican-like mouth. This one.
Ew.
Okay.
It offers. It opens its mouth.
Sure.
Multiple sets of like shark teeth in its
Yeah.
pelican mouth, but it's the pouchy part. It looks soft and fine.
And they're probably big enough I can avoid the pointyish parts.
You can
Right.
step over it if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, you
Oh,
crawl into
right.
its mouth.
Back.
Yeah, I'd rather be in its mouth than in its talons where it can like.
I'll
fucking
be in
drop
its
me every
talons
once
like
else.
that stupid commercial before every movie I see recently.
Oh
with,
my
like,
god!
the-
I loved when you were just shitting on it
I'm
the whole
so-
Oh
time.
my god, I see that.
I
My
hate
ribs are breaking.
those of you in Canada. It's an ad for this place called the Play Zone or something like that, and
No,
it's the
rec room.
rec room, and it's this all
Rec
these people
room.
being scooped up by claw machine claws, and I'm like, you die. You just die. I hate
No
this
one has that
ad.
upper body strength.
Nobody has. No, obviously not. Some
Right.
girl hanging off her boyfriend's arms as they're being dragged through Toronto's skyline. Get
Oh
bent.
my god. Wow.
It's such a bad ad.
Tell
I
me how
hate it.
you-
So
I'm
this is
so upset.
the magical crane game goes through your head as you're holding on for dear life
Mm.
on
Good lord.
this thing as it takes to the sky. And it says gutturally to those that are near its neck, at least.
Ooh,
Um,
vibrations.
it wouldn't be funny if I
Can
if I
Nosh put his
dropped one and
shield?
then like caught it again.
Nosh will put his shield in his mouth like it's some sort of dental appliance, so all the teeth and stuff won't instantly chew everybody up.
Oh, well. It keeps its mouth closed, but it can open it a bit if you want to peek out.
I swear to God, if you try to drop
And-
me, I will Eldritch Blast you to pull myself back to you.
What? I like
Got it.
that.
Nosh sticks his axe out the front, so it's like those kids who have the braces, and it has like the full headgear, and there's like a big metal chunk sticking out like a plate.
And as you circle and descend, it doesn't play any games. It doesn't, whoa, dropped you, gotcha. You soar over, and what you thought was maybe a couple thousand, you get closer. Man, they're fighting on the bodies of the dead. Fiends,
Oof.
demons you've never seen before. You don't get too close as Hollyphant directs you to a weird black castle on a craggy cliff far away from the battlefield.
Whoa, this looks legit.
I can't tell if I trust that less than the actual Blood War.
And we'll find out where the very trustworthy Lulu the Hollyphant
Oof.
has taken the group.
What have I been saying? What have I been saying? What have I
At the
been saying?
beginning,
Though?
at the beginning of chapter, it's totally
At the
fine.
very,
It's not a
as soon
trap.
as I clocked her, I was like, nope.
Not
At
this
the beginning of
one.
chapter 3, because we did it. You beat it.
We did it.
You beat
we
chapter
did
2.
it, We did it.
We did it. And you know
thank you
Zariel's
for the-
betrayed him, and he knows it. Zariel's
What?
a bitch.
No.
Zariel's
How
a
dare you
bitch.
read ahead in the.
I didn't have to.
What?
It's like it's yeah, okay, fair. It's in other stuff though.
It's
Anyway.
kind of coded. It's she's acting on. She's pulling her own strings.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh, Devil's not
But
working.
for
against-
anybody that didn't know that she was, anybody watching that's like, and clutching their like pearls like now, it's
No.
Bro.
yeah.
what's this
Zariel is-
orb I got? Do I have to find out later?
It's cool black orb.
Oh, cool black
Kinda
orb.
seems
That's all I need.
magical.
Oh,
Cool
nice.
black orb.
Cool
Matt,
black
just
orb.
a
Bottle of
crazy,
orbits.
Weird black castle. Hmm.
It's a bottle of orbits.
It's a bottle of orbits. I
think
drink
you're
it.
at the right level. But next session, we are doing chapter summary, but we're running extra late.
Yeah.
So I want to give a big thank you to all my players for sticking out there. I'm glad I did because we got some interesting scenes and we got the offering from Ozarian.
Sorry.
Literally the only thing that could have saved, slowed down Elturel's descent. Don't worry about it.
What?
It wasn't. It didn't say. Yeah, well, you know.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
You
It's
guys
fine.
trusted him. That's the important part. And on the way down, as you're never-ending storying, except
God.
less interesting, Rhea turns and she's like, "Wait, what are we doing with that helmet?"
Where's she going?
I'll don't worry about it. Let's worry about landing first. Much like we're very happy that we've landed some amazing patrons on patreon.com/dorktales, where you're watching this stream early. A big thank you to everybody who makes this stream possible, like our divine producers, our collective parents, as well as Shaikon De Vermillion, Soul Omen, and Nacro the Straw Hat Devil, our demonic producer, Sorcerer Sanguine, our wizard of the Patreon, Tammy the Forever Cleric, the Ink Goblin Crush, Urquhart and Big Nut, our monster Maker Larook, and our High Council, Terran Amberthus, Ravenwith Bobble, Chef of the Death, Brian Kaler, Nerdy Metal Gen, Grumpy Owl, Nihilist, Cookie Mon Steve, Iron Warrior X, and our brand new one, the patron of the arts, East Side Writer. Thank you so much for being with us today. I love you very much. And if you aren't already on the Patreon, get on the Patreon because I need coffee. Most of it goes to coffee. I'm
Art,
not gonna lie.
coffee, the dream.
Oh.
I just paid
I need
so
to
much
know.
art. I'm very poor now because of art.
How much does coffee cost in Canada? I need to know.
Like what, at Starbucks?
Sure.
Like $6.50, $7
Probably more.
for like a latte.
Oh, okay. I need to move to Canada even more now. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like it's
What?
What
it's
is
like
it down
slightly
there?
cheaper in
It's-
the States.
It's like a mocha for me is $8.
Are you shitting? That's so
really
weird
kidding.
that, yeah, it's the same when I went to the Midwest. It was like, what the fuck? This is US dollars. Why is
That's
it this
about the-
expensive? It's coffee and milk. Like, come on.
That-
It doesn't
That
even
is-
have an egg in it.
Welcome to Hell World.
Welcome to Hellworld. We'll see you next
Darkest
time
time.
on Descent into talking shit about Chapter 2.
You mean Lulu? Yes.
Yeah, Descent into Lulu. Good night, everybody.
Oh,
Delulu.
Delulu. May all your Delulus come true Lulu.
oh, Trululu.